Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Monster Hunter Wilds Festival time! It's the Flamefete. It's me! It's my festival! It's the festival about me! It's the Flamefete! It's the festival of all the fire! It's me! It's me! It's all about me! They made a festival purely for me! It's so awesome! The devs finally acknowledged me, and hell yeah, let's go! They've recognized me and they've given me personally a festival, and no one else gets to play it. It's just me. There we go. So we have the festival called Flamefete. We get equipment, decorations, pop-ups, and event quests, and all of that stuff. I have written on a Excel spreadsheet on my computer over there. A list of all of the special event quest materials for gear that I can already craft. Because I'm going to assume there's event quests that have come out in between that I've not done. Because the same thing also happened with the first festival. The idea is like, oh, I play this on weekly resets so I can do all the new things. But then most of the time when I do this, whatever I plan to do, that ends up being too long and I don't do event quests anyways. But that's what's good about festivals. All the event quests come back. So I have all of those. So the plan is to just, well, fuck around in the Grand Hub, see what is new in the Grand Hub with the actual festival going on, and then just go through every event quest, both that is part of the normal festival, and that is also just ones that I've missed, and just do all the event quests and see all the cool gear and stuff that we can get outside of Archtempered. If every event quest is coming back, Archtempered's going to come back. We will have a special day, because Uthduna should also be soon. We will have a special day of Uthduna and Raydal Archtempered, because we've still got to do 8-star, 5 stars for a couple of monsters. I just wanted to not do 2 streams of that in a row of Wilds, so we've got this to break it up. And the next one should be 8-star, 5 stars of the remaining monsters, and then we can do some Archtempereds. Hopefully I can get all those done before the event quests for the Archtempereds disappears. We'll find out! We will find out! So we should, or I deliberately went out of my way to make sure that I saved the game last time inside of the Grand Hub. So we should go there, and also, it's a big festival. I feel like we normally go into my own personal private lobby so people in chat can join, but I feel like what we should do today is go into a big let's go into a recommended lobby so we can see other people. It's a festival, it's meant to be a shared experience, so let's do that. So let's have a look, let's go into here. See what is up in the Grand Hub. See what new things they've got going on. I mean, it looking pretty. Alma should have a new outfit. You know, stuff like that. New meal. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, a lot of greenery going on. I like it. We've got some people waiting at the hub there. The cats are on fire. The barrel bowling has... Okay. Barrel bowling is different. Interesting. Oh dear God, I have to do more fucking barrel bowling. Oh, also, I learned this because
This is gonna be fun.
The last festival I did for the Blossom Dance was also the first time I went to the Grand Hub. So it was just like, oh shit, there's a festival going on, because I was a bit behind. So on the stage over there, there's the Diva, and the Diva sings. I didn't realize this until after our festival ended, so oops, I missed it. She sings a lot, and you get like a pro if you stay around and watch. And now that we can actually see the environment overview, we can see the exact time that she sings. She normally does like 3 different songs. Like she'll do like an intro, an actual song, and then an outro kind of song. Apparently she does different songs during the Blossom Dance Festival, so I'm assuming she'll also do a different song here. So sticking around to watch that is also something that we've got to do. During festivals, special features will be added to the Grand Hub. They'll be around for limited time, so make sure to visit while they're available. Enjoy limited time menus at the canteen by trading in a Flamefete voucher. You can obtain them through login bonuses during the event period. Regular meal vouchers will allow others to use the effect. Only one who redeems vouchers available for the menu items exclusive to the event period. A special Flamefete outfit for handlers was prepared so they could join in the festivities. Talk to Alma in the Grand Hub to change her outfits. Updated day. It says handlers. It says handlers. Because we also unlocked the ability for Eric to be our handler. So does Eric have one too? Up there daily, limited bounties will give you Flamefete tickets, which can be used to grab limited time seasonal equipment. During the event period, you now receive 2 lucky vouchers per day instead of 1, as well as other rewards. Can't believe they're doing this at the same time as a Moogle Time at 14. It's bullshit. Serious limited time events are now available. Many past event quests are being reintroduced. Oh my god, there's so many people everywhere, and also so many cats. Oh my goodness, I'm full on lucky vouchers. But I got 3 barrel bowling tickets. I have a Flamefete ticket. I have a Flamefete voucher for some foods. Beach barrel bombs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, I'll ship it right now permanent. Excuse me, what? Wait, what? I was gonna look at this to actually look at the Festival of Accord for Flamefete. Arch-Tempered Radar now permanently available? A fierce Arch-Tempered monsters are making experience and will be permanently available. Interesting. If the quest is made available in the future, it will be announced first on the website. Huh. Uthjuna is also permanent. They've made Arch-Tempered's permanent. That's really good. That's really good. Why? I can't scroll up to the top of this one. That's a really good change. That's a very good change. Normal events, I understand they want to cycle those to get people to focus on a specific thing at a time and everything. I know people just want all event quests to be added permanently like they were in older games, and I think also Rise did that. I understand, like, they want to make the festivals bringing every event back makes the festivals a bigger deal. And then when there's only a limited number per week, it makes people focus on those particular ones, which makes it easier to, like, fill out SOS flares and everything like that for it. But Arch-Tempered ones, because they're basically a higher level of difficulty, those are definitely, out of anything, they're definitely the ones that make the most sense to be permanent. Absolutely. Flamefete Festival of Accord is live in the Grand Hub. Grand Hub will feature festive decorations, seasonal meals, special equipment, gestures, pop camp decorations. And Flamefete DLC, which is like an expensive pack that just does a bunch of extra stuff, which no, I will not buy. Event highlights. Collect event-only crafting materials to make special equipment. Limited time event quests available, including most previous ones. Lucky vouchers, extra login bonus. Limited bounties update every day. A new seasonal special meal is available. Items of provision will be on sale. Special seasonal contents added to the store. You get a whole bunch of stuff of sacred decorations, pendants, gestures, and things like that. There we go. We have a whole bunch active. Water gun? The water gun has been added. Selected to begin aiming. The news R2 to... Excuse me, what? Get a position by selecting the water gun from the gestures menu. And then aim and press R2 to shoot. Repeatedly press R2 for consecutive. We've got water guns in the hub. You can still dash and dodge while holding the water gun. Dodge and chase after your opponent to have a fun and refreshing battle. Any equipped skills to help against other players' attacks, friendly fire will be rendered useless in a water gun fight. By parent's score, I'll be met with a face full of water. It won't stop flinch free. Fuck you. Alright, okay. How do I gesture? How do I gesture? I've done so little gesturing in this game that I've forgotten how to gesture. Where's the gesture list? Communication. I think it's somewhere in here. No, these are that's a recent communication. Shoutouts, auto stickers, gestures. Here we go. Oh, I have new dancers. Oh, I got new dancers. Huh. Oh my god. I didn't. I don't know. That's from the Blossom one. When was the pop dance? And the step dance and the hip hop dance and the cool dance for the oh my god. When did these get added? These might be one of the free DLC things. I check that shop every now and then just to see if anything's free. Because sometimes they just add free stuff to the DLC store instead of just making it like a thing you automatically get. I guess these dances may have been part of that. Oh my god! Yo, Tiger's doing it too! Let's go! Yeah, Tiger's getting down as well! Hell, am I actually got like a rainbow effect around me during this? Oh my god. On the fucking, What are we? Avis unit? Or are we at? I'm thinking of Avis unit. I think the Avis unit symbol's on the ground. How many dances? Oh my god. They gave us 4 dances? Hell yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hell yeah. This is definitely similar to fucking some dances in 14 specifically. Pop dance! Oh my god. Amazing! Oh, the love hearts! Oh, hell yeah! Yo! So good! Hell yeah! Anyway, water gun? Anyway, I have a water gun. Fire! Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm being shot at, I'm being shot at. Fire! Oh no! Oh no! Fire! Oh shit, I'm missing so much. Tiger, what are you doing? Oh shit, shit! Get ya! Oh, I missed, I missed. Oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you! Yeah, I got you! No, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you! It's so good! It's so good! So this is the time, there was a similar one in, Iceborne. There was a moment where you could build, snowmen. You can build a snowman. So you know what we're gonna do? Come with me, come with me, come with me. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put out the cats, they're burning! Oh my god, the woodward's dancing. Hell yeah, the woodward's are fire dancing, let's go! Oh, our sun is setting. How far away is the singing? Okay, we're like 15 minutes. Okay, no, there's 2. Well, unless there's a further one. So the sun goes past that, so yeah, we've got like, yeah. I'm here now, stop that girl! We're shooting people with water guns. I think I'm still being shot at with a water gun. Lucine is just going to town on shooting everyone with water guns. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So the Woodwards are fire dancing. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go Woodwards. I don't know if I trust Woodwards with fire dancing, but also the cats are burning, so I mean, we're trying our best. We're doing our best here, I guess. I love how extra full this feels. Not just like there's a lot of other hunters here, but there's also just like random people who are just like normal hunters who are normally in the hub. There's a lot of people everywhere. I do see a couple of exclamation marks around, so we probably want to go and check in on all of those as well. Yo! Oh, are they gonna do the same thing where the festival equivalent? We got these festivals are semi-lining up with festivals in World. So in the previous one, the Blossom Dance Festival, it lined up with the Blossom Festival, where we got also the Blossom Armor, which was kind of like the butterfly themed maid kind of outfit, but we also got the cat one. That fucking outfit there with the Hawaiian shirt, I'm pretty sure that was the Summer Festival in World. So that seems to be what we're going to. What was the summer outfit for the hunters? For the one. Oh, that was the diver outfit, I believe. I think that was the diver outfit. So, yeah, Flamefete tickets, these are what we need. If we do all of these, we should be able to craft one full set of the armor today. So 1 event quest, 4 high rank Komachis, that might be one of the event quests. And 1 tempered monster, but also 3 things in the cliffs. So, on top of doing all the different event quests, we'll try to aim for this today, just so we can finish building, like, the core armor set. We can also do that. So I assume this is going to be where they have the Flamefete pack. There's a lot of money you can spend in Sonic games. They have a lot of cosmetic DLC. It is kind of ridiculous just how much of it they have. Jesus Christ, that bird is on fire. And I think there's like, oh my, you have a flame stuff. And you have dress ups for all the characters that I'm trying to not look at. I'll go and have a look at the outfits first before I do that. of the actual people. Nice to meet you, sorry. Alma! Are you getting ready for the season? Goodness, look at all these decorations that strike right at the heart. I have to say, this makes me feel pretty festive. So maybe I should change my outfit to match? Yeah, let's go! What's our summer outfit? Yo! Hell yeah! Let's go, Alma! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Rockin' fucking beach wine mum vibes. Let's go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, the poncho is a really nice look for her. Like, she's obviously still got skin showing, but she does also have, like, the full poncho, as well, to, like, match the way that she has, like, the full jacket. And also just the biggest hat that anyone has ever had. Alright, okay, we've got a couple others. There's someone over there. Oh, that's Eric. Yeah, Eric's gonna have one because he's also a handler.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, what's up, Gemma? I need to see the thing. I need to see the outfit. Is it hot in here or is it just this? Don't tell me you don't want to see old Gemma. Gemma also has seasonal outfits now? Gemma also has seasonal outfits? Yo! Yo! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Of course! Of course! Oh my god! Of fucking course! Jesus! She wasn't showing off enough skin before. My god. Oh, she changed out her, Young Goku plushie for a Legiacris one now. Adorable. Adorable. Alright, where's our armor set? Where's our armor set? Afi! So do we also have the other one? Or is that gonna be a separate thing? It might be a separate thing. I think you had to do a different thing to get the Blossom one before. I think that was a separate event quest. Right? I believe it was. Yeah, because yeah, you had the Sakura tied. And then, yeah, because it was, yeah, Blossom Dance, and then this was just Blossom Ticket, which you got from an event quest. So we'll have to do another one. So we have the Afi outfit. Sorry, we're gonna go into sub-menu, armor pigment. We're gonna turn off all of our armor pigments. It's a little silly that we're gonna do that. This is the best way to do this, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll probably, I gotta start getting different glams in the game. Now that, like, I know we can save stuff and save the colors. And also just, like, being dressed for the occasion will also be nice. Again, part of the issue is just the fact that my character has a gray face, so having any skin showing on the body makes it a little more awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to recreate my FF14 OC in this game. Oh, well! Yo! Let me also, just for the sake of this, let me also just take these off. There we go. So we can actually see what it actually looks like. Yo! God damn. God damn. Your entire head is on fire. Your entire head is on fire here. Yeah, it's very much going for, like, the Flame Beach Festival vibe. It is very much going for that. Safety. What's the female set? Ooh, that's really pretty. You only get a little bit of flame on the head. You only get a little bit of flame on the head. I really like that top. That top is super pretty. I really like that. The one leg being flamed up and the other leg having the straps is an interesting vibe to go along with it. But yeah, I quite like this. I quite like this. So we've got to mix and match. So I want to go for this one. I want to go for the pretty top. What's our hand comparisons? I kind of like those ones. I think they measure to the shoulders nice. And we have the small skirt. We have the really long one. Oh, okay, so if you have the really long one, it tucks in the top. I prefer that. I would prefer that, but it tucks in the top. Makes it kind of look makes the top look a little more awkward. Oh, I can do that. I can do the I can do the shorts instead. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that's what I would rock. All right, this is our goal. This is our goal. We're gonna make these ones. If we get to 4, then we get the full buff, where you have the extra rewards. During Flamefete, add special items across rewards greatly boost attack and defense, and greatly boost attack and defense. There you go. So you can basically just use it for the festival, yeah. So that's the idea. We get to 4 and then we do that, and also we get extra calves for the festival spirit. So we also get that. It's very similar to what the other one did. You just get that so you can wear that during the festival to do all of that. Is it because of the lighting? My skin color doesn't look that different from my face color. My skin color doesn't look that different to my face color at this point. I did try to make my character's skin be a little bit on the grayish side in case some skin was showing. It's just for the fingers particularly, it ends up looking really sausage fingers. Again, I need a proper Monster Hunter OC. I keep changing what my character is in Monster Hunter games. I need to like develop a proper Monster Hunter OC that is specific to just Monster Hunter. And then do that. As much as I love Minor Fist, it is very hard to recreate her in other games because of what 14 is. I'm gonna save these to the wish list, so I remember which combination I want. I'll eventually make all of them, but so I remember which ones that I want, I'll add those to the wish list, and I'll make these now. Oh, I could have watched the cutscene. Jesus Christ, Gemma. Her Gemmas. Yo, the fringe, though! The fringe, though! What outfit are you wearing there, lady? How are you... How are you showing off that much skin? There's different types of hunters in these games. There are different types of hunters with different types of fashion aesthetics. I feel like I might edit my character just to have no... I might, like, keep the face the same. I think the face looking like Minor Fist works really well. I might edit my character at some point to no longer have the gray face. Possibly a different hairstyle. Just so I can wear different armors. Like, I love... Like, this outfit, don't get me wrong. I love this outfit when it's colored right. But, being able to just, like, embrace more and just being able to do more different things. Again, it's part of the reason why I think I need a proper Monster Hunter OC. Yo! Hell yeah, Alma. Aren't we, like, really far away from the song, or have we wasted enough time? No, it's still over half an hour away. There's just fireworks going off because it's nighttime. Yo, Eric's totally gonna have an outfit because he's a handler as well. Yes. Well, hey, both the temperature and humidity are incredible. I have an outfit for this sort of climate. Would you mind if I changed into it? I love that it's no longer just the handler. I love that it's like, it's the handler, it's the alternate handler, it's the smith. It really helps sell the vibe, because like in the previous games they were like still like the other people were like still part of the crew. You'd go back to like Astera or Celiana and it was still like, oh, there's the crew and everything like that. But the handler was like the one person who was like on your team, like a part of your unit. But in this, Gemma is explicitly part of our unit, but also we hang out with Eric and Olivia enough that they're also very much part of it. Like they like. Well, like, Gemma is way more a character in the story than the Second Fleet Smith ever was in, well, Jesus Christ, cats. So, it makes a lot of sense that they are also getting into the spirit here. It really does, with this and the water guns, like, they want to make the festivals more, oh my god, hell yeah! Let's go, Eric! Like, they just want to do more to make the festivals feel more awesome, and I fucking love it. Yo, Eric, let's go! Hell yeah, Eric is fucking styling. Hell yeah. I'm gonna guess that's an event hat that I don't have yet. Wild guess. The cats are losing it. The cats are losing it. We will look at cat armor. There's plenty of other armor to look at, but we've got a lot of event quests. to do that will have a lot of different armors. Ooh! Ooh, Bernie's. Something. Oh, are those actually spitting out flames? Are those actually spitting out flames? If so, badass. Before we do event quest, we're gonna check in with the giant Danny Craig. Does giant Danny Craig have anything new going on? I always forget the easiest way to get to the giant Danny Craig. It is not the way that I'm going. There it is. You jump up here and then jump backwards. And we're also gonna go to the barrel bowling. Yo, fireworks. We got a spot for fireworks here. Yeah, look at them go. The birds and butterflies. Hell yeah. For me, this is such a big part of hell yeah. This is such a big part of what I think Rise was missing for me. Hell yeah. The pseudo games as a service aspects really does help a lot, I think. More like outside of like obviously there's all of like the new monsters and seeing all the new things was a big part of like World and Iceborne for me. But the biggest parts of like the community aspects that I enjoy was always the festivals. Festivals were always this exciting moment. The player base would increase, so like event quests would be super common. You'd run event quests together, you'd all hang out in the hub, you'd all be dressed up. It was always just like that's the type of thing. It's the thing I talk about a number of times in a number of different things. It's just nice to have excuses to just like have a bunch of people come back and have fun together to remember why they enjoy this game, and here's a bunch of reasons to like hop on it for now. I really wish that we need the Downey Craig to dress up for one of these. This is the main thing. We need the Downey Craig to dress up for one of these in the future. Boom! Hell yeah! Let's go! I believe in you! I believe in you! Go, go, go! Hell yeah! Oh, you're going all the way over. Woo! Boom! Hell yeah! So the concerning thing is, will there be unique prizes for A ranks during this? That's what I'm concerned about. What's the latest? Makes me the proprietor. I'm worried that because there's new barrels, there's going to be new rewards for high ranks.
Here you go, easy now.
Barrel bowler bombs, beach bowling bomb, hell yeah. Okay. So we want to go, I think, like straight down there to get into it. I mean, it's a beach, surely it'll bounce more, right? Fuck's sakes. Nope, you still gotta aim pretty, okay. Oh, wait, whoa. Where'd the Mizutsune come from? Where'd the Mizutsune come from? Oh, the watermelon with paw prints. Whee! Oh, that went way over to the side. It's still, that's still got a lot. This feels like a much easier layout. It feels like we got the last one very, very, very difficult. With the A rank that we got. It seems like it was one of the hardest ones. Sealed meal tickets, Flamefete vouchers. Well, yeah, we get the food vouchers.
I can't wait for your next spin.
So here's the biggest. Oh. So she doesn't sing every night. I always thought every night she sung. I guess she doesn't sing every night. I guess the diva doesn't sing every night. It's a occasional thing. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. So where do we want to go for this? Because I want to get all of that down there. The sounds. Tiger, I need you to calm down. Tiger, I need you to... I went way too far over. God damn it. I love how we get different ones. Yeah, why are there seeds in the watermelon one paw prints? What have the cats been doing to our food? Ah! But, oh no! Okay. Okay. Chat, we're back in hell. I hate to break it to everyone, we're back in hell. We're back in hell, there's barrel bowling. I have to get an A rank during this, just in case there's something unique for barrel bowling now during festivals. If they've changed it up for the festival, there may be unique rewards. I have to find out. I have to know. I need to know. It is important. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, it didn't hit the ends. If we can throw it down here and hit the big one, then we are golden. Lucky Mizu Ball, bless me. Okay. Go! Go, Mizu Ball. Come on, hit the ends. Come on. Not quite enough, no. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. We're back in hell. We're back in hell. I'm so bad at this. I do not understand how this shit works. We're so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Can I offer meal vouchers? Sushi meal. I'm getting a lot of meal vouchers. I mean, meal vouchers are very good. Because eating meals, when people either offer you meals or you use one of the meal vouchers here, that's how you get the meals with insurance. Your own grilling can't give you insurance. Where any of the meal vouchers or meals that are offered to you by the locals will give you, oh my god. That will give you insurance, and insurance is an extra cut. So, you know, it's pretty fucking good. Especially when you play online with randoms, because, oh my god, this has definitely been my Monster Hunter experience where online randoms are the worst of the game. It is funny to see so many people discourse about this game just being like it's too easy and that the game is bad because it's so easy, and then you go online and everyone fucking sucks at it. Was that enough? Yo, let's go! There we go! Let's go! Yeah! We got some max potions. I should probably put those in my inventory at some point. More Flamefete vouchers, Dust of Lives. There we go.
Some fine rolling.
Yay! 528! Doesn't seem like anything unique. Hello there, Alistair. Was I expecting to get a taste of the hub in the Forbidden Lands? But no, the hunter takes me back to my younger days. Now I'm getting choked up. Are you talking about the hub from like one of the previous hubs? You may be talking about World Hub, you may be talking about a previous game sub. No extra rewards? No, okay. Okay. No limited rewards, but unique. Like, these definitely roll differently compared to normal. So it's definitely worthwhile checking out barrel bowling per festival, it seems. Hell yeah. I love it. Oh, man. It's so cool. Well, back in Worlds, Astera was your hub, and it was tiny. It was a tiny little baby hub. And so when the place was done up, it would be like, oh, the counter has a couple of things. The table where you eat is a little bit fancy, and there might be some fireworks depending on the festival. Then I went to Celiana, and the hub there, the gathering hub there, had a lot of the changes, but in this, fucking, it's everything. The entire place changes. You've got unique NPCs going around doing unique shit, stuff like this. We've now got multiple characters dressed up. We've got unique songs being performed. It's so good. It's so good. It's always just these happy moments that just come into the game and just play a shitload of it. And just like be around everyone. Flamefete barbecue meal. So here's the real question. Last time we did this for the Blossom Dance, we had sushi. Are these gonna have, because I believe in Iceborne you had unique meals, but I don't believe they had unique animations for your character to eat them. But the sushi that we ate looked very specifically like our character was eating it because it was sushi. And also, like, all of these ones have unique eating animations. And in the previous one, it'd be like, your character would grab one thing, go, nom nom, and take a big swipe and go, nom nom on that thing, and then the whole meal would just disappear. And so your character would eat different things, but have the same animations on their person each time. So if we actually get different ones per festival here, that's going to be very interesting. It's extra terrifying when our Uber Eats cats are running by while they're burning alive. Yo, they're on like a sizzling plate. Hell yeah. Yep, unique animations were like cooking the steaks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we're making our leaf tacos again? Hell yeah. Tiger was eating the watermelon and spat out all the seeds at the end. It's horrible! We do get unique animations per festival food now. Our characters actually eat them differently. Tasheen, I just ate. Also, you're not Marky. Marky from Azu's needs to offer me a meal. We still haven't had an Azu's meal yet. Hello there! Of course, our hub, yes. So back in, again, back in Worlds and Iceborne, the fact that, like, the hub ladies were actually dressed up for the festival was one of the big parts of the festival. Where now, there's so many other things going on that I'm like, oh yeah, they also dressed up for the festival. I forgot about that. It's quite sure after you're in the right place. This is why we usually are in our own hub. But, festival purposes, I'd like to be around a lot of people. And also, the fact that we have water guns just makes it really, really worth it to do that. So we have a lot of event quests. We have a lot of event quests. I know there's some that have exclamation marks on them, but I have to check everything just in case. So we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna see if there's any tickets that I don't have. I mean, Uthrun is gonna have, yeah, Uthrun certificate Gamma, because it's because this is the Arch-tempered one. So we're gonna look for any of these unique certificates, and then we're gonna keep a list of those, so we know what we're doing today. Gravios Blockade, that is a bunch of food items. Putting up a stink. Flamefete catalog, yes, we do have one there. Okay, I gotta write these down, otherwise I will lose track. Flamefete catalog. What's the name of that quest? Putting up a stink. Putting up a stink. This is also just for my own time. I gotta keep track of it. But Flamefete catalog. Catalog was an. They have too many tickets that are called similar things. The same thing happened in Blossom Dance. In Blossom Dance, we had a Blossom Dance ticket, which was for the Sakura Tide armor, the new armor. There was the Blossom Dance catalog, which was for some other new pieces of armor. And then I think the Blossom ticket was for the World Blossom armor. And then you had a Blossom voucher, which was for the food. We've got 4 items that are named after the festival. It's very easy to get confused with them, which is part of the reason why I'm writing this shit down. But we have a Flamefete catalog for putting up a stink. Pick your poison. Has a diving ticket. I bet that's gonna be, because yeah, Blossom ticket would have been the Blossom armor. So diving ticket's absolutely gonna be the diving armor from the previous game. So pick your poison. So these are gonna be festival unique ones, because it was the diving armor was for the summer one. So we've got pick your poison. Silent Flash, that's Charge Tempered right now. That won't work on me. That's Blossom Dance catalog. So we can get some of the older ones. It's just, you know, the individual festival ones we can't. But Blossom Dance catalog, we already got that. This King of the Faraway Sky doesn't have anything. An Inferno Laid Bare. I already see a necklace ticket on there. So we have a necklace ticket for an Inferno Laid Bare. And I'm still gonna, I bet I'm gonna write this all down, and I'm still gonna miss them to the end of this in our next stream, which will be next week, so it should still be during the festival. I'm gonna have to like do another. But we have a necklace ticket on an Inferno Laid Bare, so we do have that to do. I can see that one is a 5-star. Duodra. We have Kutku the Forest Conqueror. Woodwood Treasure. I think that's a new one. I'm gonna say that's a new one because it doesn't, because Shining Treasure and Sparkly Treasure have the trade symbol next to them. Kutku the Forest Conqueror. Yeah. Woodwood Treasure has specifically no little symbol next to it showing it's a trade item. So I don't think that's like one of the normal treasures. And also it's like, it's in the spot where like, it's next to the gem, which like on the other ones is where it's been. So I feel there's that. Ballet in the Rain. No. So we had Daughters of Karabas. That was the Blossom thing. So, oh, that's a tempered one. I was about to say, we already had a double Lullabarina. Why is there another Lullabarina one? It's tempered. But I don't see anything there. Tongue-tied. I don't see anything there. These are armor. That's an armor sphere one probably. And this one, I have no idea why you'd do that. Running Wild, Steel Dragon Cloth. We already did that. That was the big Steel Dragon thing there. Anguish and Agony and Sorrow. Nothing there. Sand-Scarred Soul. I'm not seeing anything there. 3 Tails Better Than None. That is a 3-monster quest. that's a 3 monster. It's all Chemitra, so it's going to be very easy. But there's also a feline ticket. That's not something the game has had so far. We've not had any quests in this game that are actually asking you to hunt 3 monsters so far. I wonder if that's a prelude for things to come. But that is a feline ticket. But that's that cat head I saw earlier. Daughters of Kara boss, that's the boss ticket we had. Like a fire hidden by sand, expedition headgear. Yes, we did have some gear for that as well. Already. Cuckoo Gone Cuckoo, that was the Mimi Fighter one. We do have that. Where the Chemistry Sing, that was the Amstrigian. Chemicus Nocturnus, that's a bunch of just ore. And then Careening Out of Control. These are low rank ones here. These are low rank quests, so I imagine they're going to be very, very little use for those. So from what I can see, we've got at least 5 event quests to do. Seems that we've got 2 that are unique to the festival with our, Did we see a Blossom Dance? So did we see a Flamefete catalog? Yeah. I'm just trying to compare it to what we had last time. Last time, we had Blossom Dance ticket, catalog, and then a Blossom ticket. And then we've got the Flamefete ticket, the request one, the daily one. We have the Flamefete catalog, yes, and then we have a Diamond ticket. So it seems like we're okay. It seems like we're gonna update things. So let's just start from the bottom and go up from there. We'll start with hunting 3 Chemitras. Should we say fuck it and put on multiplayer for these? Do we want to just say fuck it and just do support hunts on all of these? Part of me is thinking I want to do that. Oh, this is in the arena. Okay. Yo, okay, I got a 510 in barrel bowling. Let's go. All Harkin from Suju, let's offer a meal.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Where is OS flaring? Let's do this shit! It's festival! It's about the connection between people. We're gonna call in people on all these quests, because fuck it, why not? None of these quests I'm going to assume for the unique gear are about testing our metal. I'm gonna guess that none of these are gonna be super tested. I mean, to be fair, I'm also in like my I am also in my meta armor at this point. I am in my meta gear. Support Hunter Fabius, yo! Yo! I've not seen you join us.
Allow me to join you.
Yo, Fabius, hello! Hi! That's awesome, hell yeah. I guess he's like super rare then, because I've seen like
activated.
There's I've seen was it Olivia, Rosso, the woman who's from like the Vespa unit. Oh Jesus! Hell yeah, Fabius!
It's on its left leg. Just a little
Oh my god. I imagine you probably unlock Fabius as a support hunter when you do the Gormagala quest. It's kind of like his thing. Like he's fighting alongside you as a support hunter in that quest. I should probably negate. Oh, Fabius is gone. I don't have not enough people in multiplayer have joined, so Fabius is now gone. I believe you can set it somewhere in like your quest settings. You can set it so if you don't want randoms to join and you just want to play with these support hunters, you can do that. Oh my god, look at that. That person is absolutely... You've absolutely made your sacred a chocobo. Let's go. To be fair, mine is... Yo, double knockdowns! Let's go! Smashy, smashy, smashy! Yeah! Bam! I don't know what... Are they both still alive? I'm getting some chemistry scales that I needed. I'm not sure what I needed it for. But I needed it for something. Again, everything that like requires the rare items to get, I just have all of that saved in my wishlist permanently, so I know how many I need. When I go to Nada and I've got to trade with him, or I can go to him to trade with the villagers, I want to know whether I actually need some of the items that are being offered. Like, do I need more Azul pieces? No, I don't, so I don't want to trade those in like to use those items or something, not sure. They seem to be by far, yeah, let's go! They're by far the hardest upsets to get because the rare items that you get from those are really fucking rare. The rare trade items are really rare from trades, they're really rare from gathering, and then there's some that come from the support ship, which I've only seen from the support ship. The commission one, which is how you get some world armor, you look like World Handler, I believe, is incredibly fucking rare. I've seen like 3 of them, and you need a lot of them because it's not just for armor. I think you make some weapons out of that too. I think you need to make Fabius's lance. It's amazing how I can already see people and gem and stuff that we got from the fashion hunting quest. Like, yeah, people are gonna wear that, aren't they? yeah, they are. Feline ticket! There we go. More pick a meal tickets. Yeah, so we got a quest with 3 monsters, but it was 1 monster per minute. So. Yo, I broke 2 parts though. I am the MVP. I broke 2 parts. Hell yeah. I was about to say I gotta go with that. Oh, that's just for that's just for the turn-in. We'll do all of the different event quests first, and then we'll see what turn-ins I have and see which other ones I need to do. Kutku the Forest Conqueror. Oh, I didn't read the descriptions. I should probably be reading the descriptions of these ones because they're like probably unique and funny because of what because they are the ones to give us gear. Sorry, 3 tails better than none was. Oh no! Oh, it's Tom. It's the cat. Very troublesome chickens are pecking on everyone's nerves in Suja. Me, May, and Toe don't know what to do. Okay, I didn't realize the different cook cats along different areas were actually called Tom, May, and Toe. I didn't realize. Obviously, I knew it was Tomato. He was Tom because he was a tomato cat because he had a tomato hat. I didn't realize the names of the other cats who also filled in Tom's role were May and Toe. Don't know what to do. We'll give you some social comment and you can think of something. And now we have Kutku the Forest Conqueror. This is from Alma. As straight up a quest from Alma. According to the Woodwards, a monster they call the Pectator of Doom and Chaos is terrorizing the forest. I think they might be talking about a young Kutku. Well, either way, if you give them a hand, you'll get some special equipment. There we go. Oh, we're actually killing it this time. The last time the Kutku asked, the last time the Woodwards asked us to hunt a Kutku, we just had to capture it because it was just annoying them. But I guess this one's tempered, so it must die instead, actually. This one must actually be viciously murdered.
I'll get ready to.
Swimmer meal. I got a swimmer meal? Is that like whenever you're wet? Anyway, that's what
received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
And away we go! But a second, can I teleport somewhere that'd be faster? You're 300 meters away. No, probably not.
I hate getting wet.
It is downpouring. Something's going on. Thunderclaw. Thunderclaw just going on right past them. Spawn under Fabius! Okay, so is it rare or is it like a new thing? Now that it's been 2 quests in a row, I feel like it might be a new thing. I'm now thinking it might be a new thing. For, like an update.
And adapt.
I feel like an update has made it so Fabius is part of it now. Go Fabius! Hell yeah! Why can we never get the Admiral or the Commander to join us on quests? I want to see the Admiral pick up rocks in the middle of a quest and beat people up with it. Why have we not started any music? Why is hunt music not started? Or is this actually Hunger Goose hunt music? Younger Goose hunt music is very subdued. And then I thought it was just normal downpour music. So there's Rosso. There's Rosso. I never recognized Rosso from like the beginning of it. I'm sorry, I find it very hard to remember the names of the people from the other unit. Because there's Avis unit and I think Ashram unit. That's like our unit and then Olivia's unit. And I remember them. Because I remember Eric and Werner, along with Olivia. The other units are much harder for me to remember. They don't come up anywhere near as much in the story. They're more so a, like someone from Vespa unit showed up during the Street Fighter one. But you've got to, like, they're in the background of some cutscenes, but also primarily it's like you gotta talk to them around camera. Stuck down, there we go. How are you not dead yet? Fabius, get in there and murder! Fabius, murder! See, Rosso joined after us, and now Rosso got replaced before Fabius did. So I feel like it's a... Would that be a festival thing?
No! Hold yourself together!
Could it be part of the festival that Fabius is here? Okay, I'm now reading a thing there. Added new support hunters, Mina, Sword and Shield, and Fabius Lance, which will become available during quests after completing a main mission on Hunter's Pride. That was indeed the, I believe the Gallic quest. But, Fabius will be available during limited season limit. Okay. Yeah, so Fabius is specifically a festival thing. I wonder if that means he's like extra good. Or if it's just the idea that it's like Fabius is like semi-retired. Fabius isn't meant to be hunting as much as everyone else. Also, Fabius isn't meant to be part of this like actual crew that goes into the Eastlands as much. He is meant to be going forward and back between the areas. So maybe the idea is, oh, he's like... So he's not just always hunting, so it feels like he's come out of retirement. We're just gonna make it a specific deal that, okay, Fabius will be there, like, during festivals to join in. He's not a permanent hunter because he isn't a permanent hunter in story. But he'll be here every now and then. Because he could also just be really good. He could also just be a very good support hunter. Hey, let's go!
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
So, the love heart's flying around. The love heart's flying around is very entertaining.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh, that does remind me. That does remind me. It does remind me of a thing I've got to do. The hearts flying around someone does remind me of a thing that I got to do. What treasure? They swear it's priceless, but it looks like garbage. Yes, that was indeed the unique thing. That was indeed the unique thing. I gotta do a thing. I gotta go to my tent. I gotta go to my tent. Tent!
Come on over.
Oh, when's the... How long until song? Song is in... Oh, dear God, 10 minutes. Okay. I can't remember if I wanted to get it and I hadn't gotten it yet or whether I already got it. Go to my pendants. Go to... Eric's outfit change appearance. Hell yeah. You know, change Gemma's appearance. What's responsible for Hunter fashion should get to flex our own bits now and again. Amazing. Change appearance. No, not that one. Not that one. I wonder, can I undo my make, because it's makeup instead of a character appearance. I might be able to undo my makeup without undoing everything. No, I don't think I bought it yet. Oh, there's my barrel bowling trophy. There's my barrel bowling trophy. No, I think I saw it and I didn't buy it. I gotta buy it. There's one of these I do actually want to buy. And there's our bait ones for when we catch a lot of different fish. Flamefete Teddy! Hey! Yo, it's got the shades on, hell yeah. Because there was also the Sakura Teddy. There's the normal barrel bowling strap. There's the big trophy strap because we actually got the thing. Normal stuff Teddy. A Zoo's mark of gratitude. I don't know how you get the marks of gratitudes for different areas. You might have to do like a certain number of the villages in Danger Quest for them. I'm not sure. It's got Coup Plushie. Fold, Marks of Resolve. Yeah, they're just the 2-story ones. Barrel bowling trophy. There was one that I wanted to get. There was one that I wanted to get. But I think I saw it and I didn't buy it and I said I should have bought it. What is this swimmer meal? Go to fucking my skill for a second. We can actually check out food skills now. Swimmer meal. Increases, yeah, increases attack when wet. Yep. Friends again knocked on your butt. Friends damage and ailments from the environment. Greatly increases attack when health is dangerously low. Scale layering. Reduces stamina depletion when health is at 40% or lower. Is that a Gormagala thing? I guess it is.
Oh, we've got a special announcement.
You got a special announcement. I've completed a bunch of things. No, there's one pendant that I saw in here that I wanted to get. I went through all these to see any free ones. And I went to chat stickers. I gotta make some chat stickers. And I'll be honest, there's like one here that has like Elmer and Gemma that I'm tempted to buy. So I can make stickers with them. I've gotta really... Flamefete, oh my god. Front and center is Gemma's boobs in the Flamefete. What stickers, Jesus Christ. There's all so there's one that has Elmer and Gemma and Nada, and also Alpalico and everything like that. I've gotta fix my fucking radial menu so I can actually do all different things here. There's one here that I wanted. Like, there's Blancachon, there's some cool ones there. Here are the Flamefete spirits. We can get fucking whales. So look, like all of these, like there's so much in this. Because I've been seeing a lot of these. You see a lot of people with these where you just have like things floating around you now as you do that. And then there's sets of pendants that just give you all of that. But there's one particular one that I saw that I feel like I have to buy. Cyberpunk, Jesus Christ. There's one particular one I feel like I have to buy. Oh, there's the G-Chris plushie that Gemma now has on. I feel like I need Trot Along Crake. I feel like... Yeah, I saw this when I was looking at the list. I guess I hadn't bought it yet. I want Trot Along Crake. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Chat, how do I... you can't... Don't look at this... Chat, don't look at the screen for a second. Look at my monitor. I'm gonna buy it. While I buy this, in case it shows my credit card details. I'm gonna quickly buy this. There we go. There we go. I can't show my credit card details. Look, it's Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is awesome. Shadowbringers is awesome. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let go! Let go! There we go. I now have Trot Along Crake. I think you have to go into there to do that.
See you later.
That is not how it works. Hell yes, Sir Stabby!
Been doing well, Hunter.
Hell yes, Sir Stabby! Jesus Christ. Are you like No, I think you're in full Zoshia. You've just dyed it all black. Oh my god. My god. Oh god. Alma. Alma truly is best girl. I know everyone likes Gemma, but Alma's best girl. Fuck you all. Alright. Alright, Trot Along Crake. Where are you? Trot Along Crake! Oh my god! Oh, loadout. I gotta, okay, go to the loadout so I can get my colors back. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted it because it was a Downy Crake and I love Downy Crakes. I didn't. My man is schmoofing. Oh my god. Again, my man is schmoofing. See, like the fairies, that's another one of the DLC ones. I recognize that. I recognize the fairy, the DLC ones. I believe when we saw Val in the game at one point. Oh my god.
Calm the mind.
Look at him go! No. Good hoot. Oh my god. Bloodborne! Sorry, is there someone in this lobby named Bloodborne who's just going around saying good hoot? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How long do we have until the song? Okay, oh, the song's like literally about to start. Oh yeah, Alma's already in place. Alright, okay. Okay, Alma's in place. I believe if you sit down... I think sitting down you get like a unique watch animation. I believe I saw someone say that. Like on social media. That when the diva starts singing, if you're sitting down, like one of the prompts turns into like watch it, so you get like a proper cinematic angle for it. But also we can just also toast, yeah. Hell yeah, Tiger. Or we can also just drink. We can just sleep. Oh. And then you press a button and you're like, yeah! Yeah! We wave our mug. Oh shit, gotta sit down. And then we just wave our mug. Focus on the diva, there it is. And Eric's coming to join us. Focus on the diva, there we go. We have zoom out. Switch camera view? Yo! Yeah, the songs are unique. I have to wonder if this has like story significance. But the fact that they even have opened her eyes when the song's about, maybe. Don't wear wavy flowering garments out in flames. She's the diva. She'll be fine. Stop shooting the water gun at the diva! She'll be fine. She's the diva. Yo, Bass pie dancing going down there. Our fellow hunters in the lobby, like, adding to the spectacle by being pie dancers in front of them. Hell yeah. It was so cool! Just like how much shit the festivals get now is so badass. Oh, you can just like press the buttons and we just like switch between different camera angles during that. I mean, it's also just zoom in and it looks like we're just spying on her from the fucking bushes. There's just a woman sitting here and we're just spying on her through the bushes. Doink. I can say a great photo. I took an amazing photo. Yeah! Oh! Okay, if we're sitting down watching them, we're like cheering her on the entire time. That's awesome. So how long until she does fucking the crake? I forgot about the crake. The diva's voice of prayer resounds. Yeah, so in another couple minutes we get the Song of Cycle, and then we get another one here. So maybe it's like the beginning and the ending songs are unit. I have no, again, this is something where I'm like, I genuinely am not certain how this works because I only heard about it like after the last festival ended in terms of, oh yeah, there's unique songs for it. And I was like, fuck, I already missed it. Well, like, that song definitely sounded very different. Don't sweat it. This is why I need to like actually make my I like being able to send stickers and like having like unique custom shout outs for like when people do things. It's so cool.
Right.
I wish you could talk to her about this. So many other characters you get the option to just like small talk with them when they're here, but you don't get that. Her journal is a turtle notebook. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I'll be waiting here.
the fucking crake. The fucking crake. I swear to God. I don't know if I can ever take the turtle on crake off. I thought I would like walk behind us. I didn't realize that my little man's was just always going.
Oh, Everado.
Is this what you're doing when you focus on the diva? Is that what you're doing the entire time? Okay, next one's about to start. There we go, okay. Do I truly possess the same vocal cords? Quickly look up while doing this diva songs. Because it might be the ending ones that are different. I don't know. So this sounds like the other one that was doing it before. Yeah, no, this is the normal song because this is like the wild song. I mean, we've never like watched the proper full thing anyways, so. So cool. Again, it's one of the things that I love so much about Monster Hunter is It's just how many different things are in Monster Hunter. It sort of annoys me when people like complain about this or like any like World or Iceborne just being like, why does it have silly moments? Why does it have story? Why does it have stuff like this? And it's just like, these are the things that give Monster Hunter life. Beyond just the fighting. Like the people who are like, the only thing that matters in Monster Hunter is the hunting of the monsters, and nothing else matters and everything else just gets in the way of that. I find it so boring. But we have this entire hub here, and it's just like, it combines some of like the joyous fun moments of just like, everyone's dressed up for it, yeah. And there's some of the silly things of like, oh, the cats are on fire, we're shooting each other with water guns. And then you just get like little moments like this that it's just like, hey, like, this is like the cultural aspect of like what the Monster Hunter world is and stuff like that. It's so cool. It's so good. Hey. Stats boosted. So she still has one more song. Succession. I'll be honest, I was trying to look it up, and I was seeing people say that she does have a new song for the other, but it was really hard to... It seems like one of the songs is new. So it's possible that, like, she has 3 songs she sings. The first one changes for the festival, and then the other 2 are the normal ones that she'll always sing. Possibly? It was hard to tell. Fucking Trot Along Creek, let's go! Hell yeah, Trot Along Creek! But it's like, it just applies to everything in Monster Hunter. The silliness is fun, being able to like go around and do quests, being able to go fishing, searching for ecological life. Like, there's just so many parts to it that are just like so fun all the time, and I'm just like, people are cowards who just don't want to do all of that, or like, just like, oh, it gets in the way of the game, and I'm just like, oh man. Where is the joy in your heart? So I saw that up there, and I'm just like, how do I get up to that camp? How do I get up to that camp up there? How do I get up there? Who's camping up there? Who's up there? Tetsusan, what do you think of like the thing? My life is given purpose through listening and speaking. Life forms around those who speak and will listen. I was wondering if any of the NPCs other than like Alcohol Crew had unique dialogue for the festival.
Yes.
I'm really glad to have come here. How are things? Oh. Can't say I'm fully composed, but neither am particularly emotional.
Stay safe out there.
Also, shout out to the diva. She's just standing still the entire time before it. She does like between her songs. She's just there, just being still as all hell, waiting for the next performance. I appreciate the commitment. I appreciate the commitment. It's impressive. All right, we're about to sing. We're about to have another song. I guess I can just like compare these songs to videos people put online of other moments, and then I can work out for like future ones which will be the new songs. Is this the exact same as the opening song, or is it a different version? Song she did here first. Is this the same, or is it an alternate version? Because they're like called different things. One's called like Procession, the other one's called Succession. The fire's alright. She's not gonna burn. She's okay. She'll be fine. I assume the diva's meant to be relatively old. Like, she has a small figure and like a young face, but she's a Wyverian and her ears are really long, and that's meant to be the thing about. Yeah, look at everyone in the front. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen this, I don't think I've shown this on camera. This is what they do. Boom! Bright light. To transition today, and she's gone! Yeah, that's what they do with the diva. That's why when I saw the day come in before, I assumed like, oh, she didn't do a song there. Because that moment is when that happens. They use the intense bloom of the transition to morning to just be like, she disappears in the blast of light. But yeah, she's a Wyverian, and oh my god, and Wyverians, their ears grow forever. Their ears don't stop growing. But also Wyverians shrink in height. So like these Wyverians here, they're older Wyverians because they've shrunk down in height and their ears are really long. You'll notice like his ears are big, but they're not like drooping down yet. They're not like anything like that. Where his, I don't know the lore behind why some Wyverians just keep growing in size, but his ears are huge. Like, if we go back to the West Wind Plains and, like, the two guys who just won't fuck each other, who are, like, constantly competing with ecological life, you can see they're very young Wyverians. They've got very small ears. Like, look at the guy over here. Guy over here, perfect example. Jutha. Never expected to be sent to such an invaluable place after invention of the Forbidden Lands. Wouldn't be on shock and strange trepidation. Does it really care for someone of my caliber to be here? Well, I guess they wouldn't have sent me otherwise. So, like, Jutha here has, like, the pointy ears for a Wyverian, but they're not sagging at all. Young Wyverian. So, it's like, the diva has, like, a lot of youthful features to her, but also her ears are dragging, sagging. So it makes me feel like she's meant to be old, but instead of just shrinking down, she's also retained a relatively youthful appearance. The fire dancing Woodwards. Like, I know their whole thing is they have the night festival during the Plenty, where they have the big flame that they cook all the food on back in their hideout. You can go and visit. And that's, like, their unique version of their eating scene. You don't have a meal with them, but they cook you a bunch of food. But also, that specific cutscene involves them nearly burning down their hideout. I fucking love them, Monkey. I fucking love the Woodwards. I love the Woodwards so much. Woodwards are so cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have more quests to do. We had a slight distraction with the diva and Trot Along Craig, but we have some more event quests to do. Where are we moving on to next? Well, we just did the Yonkaku one, I believe, yes. We have an Inferno laid bare, which is a 5-star new Ultra, but it's also just like a 6-star quest, not an 8-star quest, or even a 7, and it's not tempered. So, should be okay. Crews from Ferrum units. A fiery breeze rolled in hot enough to make you want to strip down. Turns out it was new Udra with a temper that singed the hairs off my chest. Hunt's authorized. I got some hot materials to craft even hotter equipment for you as a reward. Hell yeah. I'll use my lucky tickets. We're gonna use the lucky tickets. We get 2 a day. We get 2 a day, so we're gonna use up a lot of them. I love the festivals. Again, this is a big thing for me for Rise that Rise was missing. Rise had, like, its updates that added, like, new monsters, and they happened relatively quickly. Partially because people were just, like, its development was impacted by COVID. And so, therefore, what was going to be in the base game couldn't be in the base game. They didn't have time to do it, so they added it as, stuff relatively quick afterwards. I need... Boom! Let's go! But, like, Rise had, still had, like, after all of its updates with all of its monsters, I'm pretty sure it still had some, like, event quests and maybe collabs that were added that I never got around to doing and everything like that. But, I don't know, for me, it's just, like, I love playing Worlds and Iceborne. I put a lot of hours into both. But the times when I put the most amount of time into it, the time when I would, like, I'd play the game non-fucking stop as much as I physically could. For me, it was always the festivals. The festivals were always the moment when I played the game the most. Outside of, like, oh, they added a new monster that's, like, a big grinding on everything. Something like Safiki or Cold adding those. All going just, like, through the game itself and, like, getting,
Commencing mission.
I guess Fabius is always here right now. That's awesome. Fabius, I get pinned! I'm assuming these... Oh, Tiger's spins! Tiger, no! No, not roasted pirate cat. Oh my god.
Leave this to me. Heels and back.
Are you sure you don't need them, buddy? Are you sure you don't want them?
Hold yourself together.
But yeah, it was always the festivals.
I'll see you back.
How the fuck did I... When did I do an aerial attack to mount you? When did I do an aerial attack to mount you? I don't remember doing one of those. I don't remember doing an aerial attack to mount you, but I'll take it, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's the Mina.
Ready to roll?
There we go. Oh, I'm burning to death because of lack of hot drinks. Sorry, chill mental bug. Sorry. Fucking... I'm just like, I haven't been hit by that many attacks. Why am I dying? I'm not burning. Oh, right. Chill mental bugs. Ready? Boo! I had adaptability for so long, which means you don't take environmental effects on my gear. And now that I'm wielding a meta set, I no longer have adaptability.
Rush it down.
I need to make a set. I mean, soon for the rest of the festival, we're just going to be using purely like the Flamefete and stuff, so it doesn't really matter for the time being. But at some point, I gotta make a set that is like still meta and still does like decent damage, but is just full of combat skills that I know I want, just for casual. When I don't need to worry about dishing out the most damage possible, because I'm just doing like normal quests and I'm just like doing them with I tried to. And I'm just doing them with like SOS, like exact moments like this, where I'm like, I don't want to worry about hot drinks. I don't want to worry about getting stunned. I'll take a little bit less damage output for that. I gotta work out a good like set for that. Good balance of just like still decent damage, but to do quests quickly. But quality of life, so it's not the thing. while I'm doing that. Like I wouldn't take a set like that into like a 8-star, 5-star quest, because I want all the damage that I can to do that quest quickly. But for like a quest like this, it's like yeah, it's a 5-star move, but it's not even 10 minutes, and it's only a 6-star difficulty. Like it's fine. It ain't a thing. So just don't worry about taking knee damage while I'm doing it.
Keep your distance. No need to get involved.
Probably also Divine Blessing. Just so I can like also use less potions during the quest, so I don't drain resources. Divine Blessing just gives you a good chance. Depending on the level of it that you have. Jesus Christ! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Nurja, completely fucking up that Ajarakan. I really should have gotten a better look at that from distance. I saw Turf War and was like, oh yeah, I've seen the Turf War for them. And then I realized during it, I'm just like, wait, the Turf War that I saw was a cutscene. The Turf War that I saw was a cutscene of Nurja dragging off like 3 Ajarakans into the depths of hell. That was not a normal Turf War I saw. But yeah, just make a combat set that has adaptability and has Divine Blessing. Just so I also take less damage from normal stuff, so I'm using less potions. Well, I mean, I got the end hit. I got the end hit. So, you know, it's something. Oh, hell yeah! D-Flames, get in there, Fabius! Yeah! Get in there, Fabius! Set up a trap. Is it just to stun it, or what happened? Oh, hell yeah! Okay. Like I said, now you're capturable. Now it's capturable. And if there's one thing I've noticed playing with people online in this game, fucking no one bothers capturing in this game. World and Iceborne, everyone would rush as fast as they possibly could to capture every monster no matter what. In this game, fucking no one bothers. Yeah, second turtle on Creek! Let's go! Yeah! Oh my god, look at the speed! Turtle on Creek, let's go! You can see the one up there too. I see I am not the only Turtle on Creek fan. Whee! Look at him go! So worth the $2. So worth the $2. My god. I just see. I think both of the people at the up front have a Turtle on Creek. I think I'm seeing 2 of them. Oh, actually, you know, is it possible? Because you've got 2 weapons, does it apply to both of your... If I put a Turtle on Creek on both of my weapons, will it actually have both of them showing at once? If I'm on... Because if you're on the... It might be because you're on the Sacred. Because you have the other weapon on the Sacred. I think that's what it is. There's so many Creeks everywhere, look at them all go! I think that's what it is. If you have it on your other weapon, because it's on the Sacred, it'll just be following the Sacred all the time. That's so good! That's so good! Oh god, okay, get ready. Get ready, it's gonna do a bunnies. Brrr. Can't see what I'm doing? Don't matter, I've got focus mode. I know where I'm aiming. Focus mode, mate. There's a lot of things that definitely like edge like the level of There's a lot of things that edge the level of power in the Hunter's favor in Wilds compared to previous ones. Like Rise had the wire bugs that were meant to like edge it in the player's favor, but the speed of monsters in Rise was also fucking ridiculous. So it kind of felt like it balanced out a little bit. And honestly, in Iceborne, the balance of power felt like it was in the monster's favor because they were pretty freaking fast in that, and your speed was slower than was in this. There's a number of reasons why the balance of power feels in the Hunter's favor in Wilds compared to previous games. Obviously, being able to dive. Also, necklace. That's not what obviously, being able to like constantly stagger monsters and knock them over and stuff with the hey, silver. Still no gold to remember quest, boo. Being able to stagger monsters constantly with the wounds is obviously a big part of it, but I also feel like a big part of it is just focus mode. I feel like a really big part of the balance of power being in the player's favor in this game is just focus mode. Because it means you do, like, having to worry about positioning so you can both dodge the enemy and also hit the enemy back effectively is just, like, so much simpler in this game because of focus mode. But also focus mode feels really good, so I'm not necessarily sure that getting rid of it would be the correct option. And we now have Pick Your Poison. This is going from Vespa Unit. It's bad enough that it's a hotter than an Ajarakan's armpit. Gross. But now we've got 2 monsters feeling poison everywhere. I'm not trying to be sweaty and poisoned. So if you can take care of those 2 for me, I'll give you some materials and some special equipment. We have like a thing to do a bunch of quests in the cliffs, and none of these quests are going to be in the fucking cliffs, are they? Do we have event quests that I need to do in the cliffs? Are there any event quests in the... Is there seriously not a single event quest in the game in the cliffs? I actually think there's not a single event quest in the cliffs. Look, no basin, Wyveria, plains, forest, plains, Wyveria. The Ice Shard Cliffs has just gotten completely ice shafted cliffs right now for event quests. Seriously? That's where I gotta do things to get my tickets. Boo, and I'm the one saying boo earns. I'm the one saying boo earns. Anyway, Hunter rank 9 or higher. It's a fucking, Gypsarus and a fucking Rumpa Polo. This should not be hard. I'm still gonna use this, and I'm still gonna call in support, though. Because I am lazy. I mean, this is what festivals are about when you get all the event quests. None, like, there might be a couple, like, you do the Arch Shepherds, and the Arch Shepherds are gonna be hard. But in general, you kind of go into the festivals to fuck around. You go into the festivals to meet up with people, hunt some shit, see some cool things, like, see some cool new things. Have an excuse to just, like, fuck around with your weapons. Really, a festival like this would be a good opportunity for me to test new weapons.
What a view!
Try a bunch of different monsters, a bunch of different types of quests, but none of them are super hard. But I'm not at a point where I'm, like, testing other weapons yet. And by that, I just mean I haven't made any endgame gear sets for any other weapons yet. Even though I'm pretty sure what I'm wearing is likely going to be endgame gear set for at least half of the monsters. The 2-piece Legicra's 2-piece core is probably going to be what most weapons use. Rumpa Polo is such a weird monster for me. I feel like Rumpa Polo for me falls into like the perfect category of he's ugly and I don't like him personally, but I'm glad he's in the game. Yeah. I think it's one of the strengths for Wild to me in terms of its monster. Well, I've said it before, that Wild's strength is its apexes. And one of the things I love about Wild is that all the monsters that I like in it the most are also the hardest fight, so it means that they give you the best challenge, which means it's the most satisfying to actually fight my favorite monsters. And also, they're the monsters that we're going to be fighting the most, because if you want to do endgame farming, you usually want to fight the hardest monsters. So the monsters that I like the most are also the ones that are the most satisfying to actually beat, and are also the ones that you're going to be fighting the most. It's a really good combination. I love the apexes in this game, and it's really fun. I do feel like a lot of I thought I used an answer. I was accidentally canceled. I feel like one of the good things about Wilds though is it has a really good combination of a roster across a lot of the new monsters to it, and some of the monsters that they do also compete. In that it's a really nice variety. Base Worlds very much had an issue of a lot of its monsters in the base roster had a lot of samey elements to them. They didn't, like, a lot of them didn't feel as unique as you'd like them to. It kind of made the new worlds in world feel like it didn't have a lot of diversity in the place. Like every place had like Dodogama, Great Gyros, and Great Chakras. All very similar monsters. Like, oh, okay, 3 out of the 5 zones have like a monster that's very similar. to each other. Oh, this place has a runabout. This place has an Oregon. They're very similar monsters. Oh, this area's Birdwagon. Like, oh, this one has Kuliyaku, this one has Sitsuyaku, and they've got a number of similarities between them as well. It's just like, oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. This one's on Gypsaros. It's not faking it. So I ended up feeling like, oh, every locale, Alma, I love that outfit. I don't think the middle of the oil fields is the correct spot for her. I'm not gonna lie. Trot along, Craig. Fly with me! Yeah! Yeah! Just see them fly down in the sky. Oh, Gypsaros! I'm about to say, I see a Rathian. I didn't see the Gypsaros freaking. Am I burning here yet? Is it hot yet? My health bar's red, but I don't know if that's because I'm not like out of it.
Thanks.
Well, we're about to be. We're about to be hot. Yeah, like a lot of places in world very much felt like, oh, okay, this area's equivalent to this. This is this area's equivalent. I didn't sharpen in your mind's like, I'm gonna sharpen. And it's just, yeah. Wilds very much does not feel like that. The monsters that are in each zone feel like, that is what defines this zone. Like, oh, there's a lot of weird wind shit going on inside of the Ice Shard Cliffs. That's why it has Hero Balm. There's a lot of snow. That's why it has Flame Gongas. It has a lot of twisting caverns that are, like allow you to sneak in the dark. That's why it has just silver. And it's like, yeah, so like you got the forest has another spider the way that the Ice Cliffs does. But Lala Marina's place in the Scarlet Forest also feels very different to Basilla's place inside of the Ice Cliffs. But also, the other monsters that are in the Scarlet Forest don't just feel like they are the Scarlet Forest equivalent of a Hero Bomb. I guess you kind of have the Scarlet Forest equivalent of like Conga in terms of Conga Lala. Why isn't the quest over? How do I carve a tail off this? I'm pretending to be dead! Pretends to be dead for so long that everyone is wailing on it with insects and it actually fucking dies. Hell yeah. The fucking sounds of hunting horns in this game, Jesus Christ. Jesus. It's awesome and I love it. And what was this one? This is the diving one. That's our diving one. So that'll be critical boost. There's so fucking few critical boost ships. Like decos. I'll gladly take the ones that I can get. I'll gladly take the ones I can get. We have one thing left, which is a Flamefete catalog. I don't know what the catalog is gonna do. Because the catalog last time was basically just like the eye patches, I think, were the catalogs. So it's not like not necessarily, oh, this is the armor from the previous version of this quest or anything like that. It just seems to be anything. But we have putting up a stank. This is armor again. According to the Woodwards, a Pinky Stinky is fighting a Screamy Queenie near Honey Mountain. Sounds like a pretty sticky situation. I got some materials for special pieces of equipment prepared for when you return, but only after you've had a bath. I'll accept and prep because I might need to eat again, and I definitely want to get more potions. These are tempered. I should take them semi-seriously. I should take them semi-seriously. By that I mean still not have a... I still have one item set in my gear. There's so many other little things in the game that I've just not done in this game yet. 26 minutes I know might not fine. Never mind, I got 26 minutes on my food left. Right, we had a canteen meal that usually lasts an hour. I'm used to eating my own cooked food, which I don't even put ingredients on. I just cook with rations and they last half an hour. Just so I can get that attack up buff. Alright, standing down an SOS. There's no way that made it out of the forest. No fucking shot that made it out of the forest. I
We
refuse.
received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
The fucking shot. Look at it go! Look at it fucking zoom! Try to long drink your speed. Oh Jesus, I love it so much. I love it so much. It's one of the Bobbies is back. Ew. No. No, Long Greg, I love you. Oh, is that Fabius? Hey, Fabius! You caught up pretty quick.
Excited.
I'll be honest, I feel kind of bad.
I gathered some materials too.
Fabius is such a high up, like, person in our organization. And I'm calling you to hunt the stinky monkey. Oh, and he's been immediately paralyzed by the stinky monkey. Oh, well, I got stung by the stinky monkey, so. I feel like I might be getting sacked in the sack after this. Just maybe. I just might be getting the sack after this. I think Fabius is appreciating me bringing him in. Maybe my last hunt that I get to do is officially part of the guild. After this, I think every quest is gonna have to be by my own order. So I don't think I'm gonna have anyone else who has the authority to give me any. Calling your boss out of retirement for stinky monkey. Whee! Like I know the last thing that you joined us to fight, Fabius, was a Gormagala, a thing that you seem to have a lot of personal history with, and it means I wouldn't be surprised if Fabius is a character straight up from 4U or anything like that. Or possibly just 4. So I know that was like your big reason for coming out before, but I need you for another hunt after that. Alright, what threat do we need to save the world from after we had to stop Gormagala from giving frenzy to literally the ground itself? Well, the Woodwoods don't like this fighting monkey that's dangerous. They're not a big fan of it. Again, I think I'm gonna decide. I think mad times I'm just seeing random wish lists pop up because I have so many fucking things on my wish list. Because I just have all the things for all of the unique items there, which requires not only the unique tickets and everything like that, but also there's a lot of random bullshit. So I'm just constantly just tapping out my things as random bullshit. Oh my god, Akuma's here! Let's go! Yeah! Yo! Yo, someone's Akuma! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I gotta make my own Akuma. I gotta make an Akuma. I mean, I gotta make like a proper... I have the Akuma armor, I've made it. But I've gotta like actually make it and load it out with decos to make it properly useful. And honestly, dye it. You can dye the Akuma armor so much. So I gotta make my own like colored Akuma. Go through Akuma history and find a color scheme that's like really finished. Or just do what I've already seen me done and just make my Akuma. I don't know, I'm deciding. Oh, there's the Screamy Queenie! She decided to show herself. So I think for quests like this, I feel like basically anything that isn't like an endgame tempered hunt, I really just feel like you just use Akuma for it and it doesn't even fucking matter. Akuma's damage output is genuinely pretty good. It's the fact that you can also hear whoever's Akuma, you can hear the hell out of them as well. You can just hear Akuma shouting in the background while you're doing it. I also see that our Akuma player has jewel blades on, so you can barely see the jewel blades while they're out here Akuma-ing. Because it doesn't count as its own weapon, unfortunately, so you need to have some weapon equivalent. Rathian, excuse me. Thunderclaw, where are you going? Thunderclaw, what are you doing? Yeah, festivals like this are the perfect opportunity for all of you to fuck around with other weapons. Fuck around with Akuma, fuck around with Hammer, fuck around with Gunland. Perfect opportunity for all that. I've just not played the game enough lately to be able to, like, do all of that. Oh, Jesus. Antidote! Should get some herbal medicine so I can cure it instantly. Oh, I'm also burning. Oh, I'm also burning. I'm every type of dying right now. Oh, the Conga, there, Conga's dead. No, not the camp! Hell yeah, we changed over to the blending mid-on. Nice. Pretty. Pretty. Downpour to blending mid-on. I like it. I like it. So now everyone can actually focus on Rathian. So now Rathian is getting her shit fucking rocked. I'm sure you're doing 1,000 dragons right now. Oh, not 1,000 dragons. Ah, dying 1,000 deaths. Just hearing a Kuro console is so funny. See, the concerning thing is, if they don't make that armor set again for whenever the inevitable master rank comes out, it means you won't be able to play a Akuma in master rank because you only have high rank armor for it. So they have to bring back that equipment. I mean, to be fair, but also, at least thankfully, they've just got, Capcom just has to talk to Capcom and see if they can ask Capcom if they can let Capcom use a Capcom character in their Capcom games, Capcom crossover. So hopefully they should be able to sort that out so we can still... We just need an event quest that like, oh, use this to upgrade to fucking high rank or whatever. Or like, use this ticket and combine it with the original ticket from the original event to unlock high rank. Just something. Oh, the high rank to master. Because I believe we had that sometimes in World Master. Where they'd be like, here is a quest that'll just mean that you can now use this crossover event stuff from, like, low slash high rank into this. I'm pretty sure that's cool. Like, I think the quest where they introduced, like, the Horizon Zero Dawn unique gun, which was in Master Rank, I believe that was also at the same time used. Master Rank, I believe. Whoa, sorry. Tide spells hit me out of nowhere. I've had a tide spell hit, and then I am a constantly tired person. I'm a constantly tired person, you know? And I just have moments where just like a particularly like intense bout of tiredness just hits me out of nowhere and I'm just like, oh god, alright, okay. Staying awake not easy right now for a second. I don't think my secret knows where he's going. But he's showing no signs of slowing. How does a crate go up this? How does a crate go up those? My Greg is zooming alongside me. I gotta make my second weapon ever. See, when I ride on my second, I actually am double cranked up. Pardon me. Told you, tired spell. Are you asleep yet? Oh yeah, let's go! Oh, I don't have any of my summer barrel bombs. Oh.
I shot a trap.
You can't play Akuma and then trap a monster. That's fucked up. You can't play Akuma and be the one that traps the monster. Excuse me, out of character. Excuse me. Flamefete! Ooh, 3 Flamefates. Might be able to make something good out of it. Oh, Maestro, Charge Master, and some other things. Ambush, Divine. There's a Divine Blessing. Yo! Actual gold crowns! Let's go! Actual gold crown Rathian! And actual small crown Congalala! Let go! I actually don't know what, like, fireworks.
Fireworks are so magical.
I don't actually know what achievements I have left. Let me go to our hunter profile. All achievements are also shown here. All these progress ones, all of these are just the same as the console achievements. So you actually still have this list regardless of what console you're actually playing on. Because they've got all of the story missions, which it goes up to 6, which is Arkveld. Complete 50 quests, first investigation. On me. First field survey, first side mission, 30 different side missions. Fish for the first time, well done steak, barbecue grill for the first time. Mount a monster, sneak attack, 50 attacks on weak points or wounds in focus mode. Catch that's the Curio Shell crab that I got off screen, but thankfully, because PlayStation saved statements, I could show that. That was the Shooting Star, Monster Squid Hunter. Reeled in 30 whoppers while fishing. See, they're the only achievements for, like, rare endemic wildlife, and one of them's only a bronze. I feel like base world, there was 4 or 5 different ones. It doesn't mean I have all the rarest endemic life in the game. There might be some that is on title achievements. Reeled in 30 whoppers. Established 10 bubble cans. Customized bubble can for the first time. Use the binoculars to spot a gold crown large monster. Ayo? Ayo! Well, binoculars tell you what size a monster is. Huh. Huh. I guess that makes saving investigations. Because I have heard, when you save an investigation from monsters in your open world, they stay the same size. So if you have a quest where you get a gold monster, you can then save that quest, so other people can come and hunt it with you so they can get gold crowns. They made it so you can trade gold crowns with other people, which makes it way more reasonable to get all the gold crowns. But I didn't realize you don't even need to hunt the monster to find out. You can use binoculars to tell you. Interesting. Interesting. So you can just, like, load up the map. Go and check all the monsters. If none of them are gold crowns, just, like, use the rest to reset the monsters. Customize Sacred for first time, Hunter rank 100, 5 different arm pieces are already 7 or higher, 5 different weapons are 7 or higher, 100 quests of Palico deployed, R2 weapon of 8 or higher, 1,000,000 Zenny, 10 different items are already 6, hunted many different large monsters. That's usually just what they mean by every large monster. Hunts 50 tempered, first miniature crown for 10, miniature crown for many. They can't say all because there are certain monsters that they can't say all monsters for the crowns because one, there are certain monsters that are locked to their size. It seems Jindahad and Zoshia are both locked to their size. They never change. But also these usually don't include update monsters. So also it's just get a lot of them, which basically just means every monster that's in the base game that can change. Which will be Silver Crown and then Gold Crown for 10, Gold Crown for many. Capture 50 monsters. That's going to take me forever because I never capture monsters. 100 larger monsters? We don't know. That's a question mark one. Quest via multiplayer. 100 quests via multiplayer. That should happen soon. Viewed 30 different hunter profiles. I'll have to work out how to do that. And followed someone for the first time. I don't know how to do that either. I gotta work out how to follow people and look at hunter profiles. But really, outside of that, it's just do a bunch of quests. Like, really all I have left is do a bunch of big fishing. Use the binoculars trick. Do a shitload of quests. Capture shit. And then it's gold crowns. And a couple of, like, online multiplayer things that I don't know how to actually interact with. I am being shot. I am being harassed.
Again!
Alright, okay, you asked for it! You asked for it! I'ma get you! I'ma get you! I'ma get you! This is so cool. So this is something that is perfect for the hub. It gives the people in a hub like a direct way of just having fun with each other. Again, I don't think I actually finished saying it. In one of the previous ones in Iceborne, during the middle of a hunt up, I believe, you could place a snowball. Sorry, a snowman. You could build, during one of the festivals, you got an item where you could build a snowman. During the, like, if you were in the snow and it was like during the festival. And then from that snowman, you could go over and pick up snowballs. And then you could throw snowballs at each other. But that was, I think, only during the hunt. Having something like this be available in the Gathering Hub makes it really nice. Because it means that we can all, like, we can interact with each other and do silly things with each other directly inside the Gathering Hub. Like, you can just, like, some people will just walk around casually shooting people like this, and then people will do what I've done, or what we saw some other people do where, oh, I'm being shot at with a water gun. I'm going to join in. It's so fun. It's so fun. And then our cats just go absolutely fucking wild with it. Look at him go! Again, this is why I like I've seen people criticize just being like, Monster Hunter Wilds having the semi-games as a service thing sucks. And it's just like, one, I understand there is the FOMO element because everything's time restricted, but stuff comes back relatively frequently. And even something like the festivals, you might think, oh, but the festivals don't come back, so that's just full-on FOMO. You have to, like, buy the game early enough to be part of all the festivals, and then you gotta play the festivals when they're around. The festivals come back every year. The festivals are a yearly thing. The same time each year, the festivals will come back. And it eventually got to the point in Iceborne where once all of the updates for it had come and gone, then basically the festivals were a permanent feature. I think the way it worked is like every week. Well, you got your limited bounties per week that rotate. I think it has got to the point where now, if you boot up Iceborne, it's just every week. There's, it rotates between one of the festivals that, World and Iceborne had. Every single week, it's just a new festival. So eventually, they do become a permanent feature, and it's just like on a rolling time frame, so you can still see what all the festivals look like and everything like that. So they're never permanently gone. It's just when it's gone, it'll take a while for it to come back. But I feel like that's why it's allowed to have its games as a service cake and eat it too. Because one of the biggest advantages of games as a service, not from like a monetization standpoint or anything like that, or just like you can convince people to keep spending money, which is why they do it. It's why every festival has all the stuff you can buy in between festivals. Like when new event quests come out, they have new stuff you can buy. They added Street Fighter 6 so people can buy emotes and stickers and stuff like that and spend some bit more money on the game. That is also part of it, but one of the big advantages from a player-based perspective for games and service games is the sense of community. It gives the community active things to rally around. You have moments in like something like Final Fantasy 14 where like, oh, like there's Moogle times going on there, which is basically doing a lot of different stuff in that game gets you tomes that you can use to buy like some rare items. You can get those items normally, most of them, but you can use it to buy some rare items. Or you'll have like, or things like even in Pokemon where they're like, oh, here's like some unique raid monsters you can do and everything like that. It just gives like the community a sense of things to rally behind. I imagine there's a lot of people for like the intense games as a service games, stuff like Fortnite, where I imagine there's going to be a lot of people who will grow up, or who have been growing up with Fortnite, who will look back on their memories of playing Fortnite when they were younger, and it will often be the big dramatic moments that happen because it's a games as a service. That'll be the things that they remember. They'll remember like, oh, remember when that concert happened in there? Remember when like there was that story moment where like in between some of the chapters or the seasons, like the rift thing came down and like blew up the world, and then it was a brand new like map that we played on after that and stuff like that. That's gonna be like, that shit sticks with people because their sense of community brings it all around it and everything like that. But I feel like Monster Hunter gets to have its games as a service cake by having these moments where people get to rally around a communal event that is designed to bring a lot of people back into the game and get a lot of people playing together in the game, like a festival like this. But it gets to also just be a thing of, eventually, this will just become part of what the game is, so people don't just forever miss out on this. You can't go back to what Fortnite used to be. Some of the old modes that Fortnite used to have, no longer exist. I've also had that shit for like League of Legends and Dota and stuff. They'll introduce like unique game modes that people have a lot of fun with, and now they're gone, and now you can't play those unique game modes anymore and stuff like that. So the pseudo games as a service vibe that they take here means that all of that stuff doesn't disappear forever. It might disappear for a small amount of time and then come back each year and then eventually just always be part of the game. But it still gets to have the advantage of having these big exciting moments that get to bring a lot of people back into the game to play a lot of stuff. So what are our unique things that we're getting for all of our stuff here? We have the diver outfits. I gotta do the armor pigments back off. You know what I need? I need a layered armor set. Jesus Christ. I need a layered armor set. Jesus Christ, Joe. Sorry, this is now that I can actually zoom in like this, I'm just my god, her gemmas are completely out. Like, fucking, holy shit. As if she wasn't showing enough cleavage in her outfit before. Dear God. But I gotta say, the brush down fringe bangs, whatever you want to call them there, I love that. I love that. I love her hair in this more than her normal hair. But on a personal level, like, yeah, I get to see a lot of her boobs, and seeing a lot of her boobs is nice. But in terms of like the overalls tops that she has, I prefer the leather jacket. I think the leather jacket is just cooler. But anyways, diver outfits. These were in Worlds. I already know what these look like, I believe. There they are. Yeah, they're diver outfits. They're very scaled, very fishy diver outfits. That is what they have here. They are this was our seasonal event for one of the years in that game. But we also have the female one. Oh, you wearing the undershirts. Let me take off the undershirt. Let me take off these so you can actually see what. There we go. See, you can show off your ass. So as you are probably not surprised to learn, this is one of the things that got popular. This is one of the outfits that was popular in the previous game. Shows off your ass. But now the guys can show off their ass too. So that's the beautiful thing. Like, Monster Hunter was definitely getting the criticisms, and rightfully so, of just like, why do the men always look cool and why do the women always look slutty? And pretty universally, the response from the community wasn't, I want the women to be able to look cool as well. People would definitely say that. But from the people I've seen who play Monster Hunter, the criticism was nowhere near as frequently, I wish the women could wear the cool armor sets as well. It was significantly more people saying, why can't I slut up the dudes? And now we have the both options. Do you want to look cool, or do you want to be slutty? And now anyone can do that. So now all the men can be as slutty as they want to be. God bless them. Alright, so we have the faux feline. I'm gonna assume this was the feline ticket. Yep, there it is. It's canon. I don't like how real it looks. Whenever they have... There's been a number of times where they do this, where they just give you a head of a creature. Sometimes they will make it very obviously that it's like a mask that your character's putting on. Think of you know Joe-Cat? If anyone here knows of Joe-Cat, you know how like the crap guy Joe-Cat has the giant head? That's the Wiggler mask from Monster Hunter World. Which is very funny because like a lot of people know Joe-Cat's crap guides for both Final Fantasy XIV and especially D&D. And so few people know that Joe-Cat's Joe-Cat got his star in terms of like first getting popular and recognized online with crap guides from Monster Hunter World. And because it was Monster Hunter World, he was like what the Joe crap character looks like is just a Monster Hunter World character. That was the Wiggler head. But the Wiggler head looks very deliberately fake. There's giant stitches in it. The eyes are buttons and everything like that. So sometimes they'll give you fake heads that look very distinctly fake. This fucking head is blinking. This cat face is blinking and moving its eyes. This just makes it feel like your actual cat, like your actual head is turned into a cat's head. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. So there's those. There's those. Full level Palico Rally, because of course it would. We also have the Pinion Necklace. Oh, we saw someone in that earlier. That's what that is. That's what that is. It's a necklace, but it's also basically a way to just have a chest wrap. Where's the cat armor that is just your character's head? Now, if I could do it the other way around, then I'd be stoked. If I could also swap it the other way around, I'd be stoked. Also, now that it's in the sun, it's a lot more noticeable that my character's skin is a different color to my character's head. I think I need to give up on the idea of my character having a gray face. It worked for the... Mars attacks this bitch. I feel like having my character just look like Minifist and have the gray face, for the story, because I always had the full armor, I think it worked. I think at this point I need to accept that if I want to wear anything else other than the armor that I'm always wearing, I need to get rid of the gray face. I'm glad that I got it to work as well as it did. That it works as well as it does, and like looks like my character while also looking like skin because I like got the opacity for it right and everything. I'm very happy with myself. I'm very impressed with myself that I got it working like that, but I think... so I can wear something that isn't the same armor set all the time and actually do my own fashion hunting. I think I need to accept I need to get rid of the gray skin. Half-rim glasses. Hey, can we get these for Alma? We were able to get the other glasses for Alma. Can we get these for Alma? I should probably actually check with her and see what glasses she has. Lovely. Oh my god. Ah, these are Flamefete ones. Full wide range. Those might actually be best in slot for a wide range build, possibly. That is 5 skills on one thing. That is pretty good. Although you might be able to do full wide range on the charm as well, which also might be best in slot. I'd have to see. Full mushroom hits is interesting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So that is our unique armor that we have. Yeah, so we got our 2 big pieces, like our 2 sets. Flame sets and diver sets. I mean, do you feel like that's like similar to what we got last time. We got the Sakura type and the Blossom one as our armor sets, and then everything else was the Mimi Fighter, the Expedition stuff, and the Imstruction. And Sealed Cloth was an event quest between that, and then this was Strategy Spectacles was when the first time we could change Alpha's glasses. So that seems to be the trend that's going at the moment. We might be getting like we got this as, we also just got like the Hawkheart jacket as like a random quest in between. We got the Akuma full armor as a thing in between. So yeah, it might be just like meant to be like a lot of like little, like a lot of different little sets that give you like a lot of headpieces during a festival, and then like the 2 main full armor sets is what you get during the festival. But also we have cat stuff. We also have to look at the cat stuff. So there is also that. Just pretty sure that's everything. For that. Fucking Christ. Fucking hell. Fuck, man. Okay. Okay, my guy. Okay. Jesus. Horrifying. 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 My god. King looks a little different. King looks a little different these days. This is King when he was a kitten, I think. Alright, what have we got? So we do have the Yuffie set, of course, yes. Also, I think that's Yuta from Final Fantasy. Yep, that. Oh, you also have. Yeah, you're also pigmented, aren't you? Do I actually? Let me check this. 566. I can't remember if I saved this Palico outfit. I want to change the dye of it, but I can't remember if I saved this Palico loadout. I have not. I should save that. There we go. There we go. It was, fucking trottle on Craig. Very difficult. Very difficult to get this specific, layered set correct, for my Palico with the colors to make it actually look this good. So I want to make sure I save those colors before I turn off the pigment so I can learn other sets. So let's go to Forge Palico equipment.
Have any requests?
Armor pigment. There we go. We'll just go to neutrals and to neutrals. Jesus Christ, Gemma, your gemmers. Alrighty, off you set. There we go. There we go. It really feels like there's a lot of horrifying, fucked up shit we can do to our cat in this game. There really is. There's a distressing amount of horrifying things we do to our cat with the outfits in this game. The Aloha set, so this is the Hawaiian stuff. This was the diver equivalent for the cats in Worlds. Yeah! I love this one. Look at the guitar! Look at the fucking guitar! Look at it! Look at the fucking guitar. It's so good. I gotta change control. It's so good. It's so good. But also just like the hat and the Hawaiian shirt. The little bracelet. Look at the little bracelet with it too. I love it. I love. Oh my. Is this what I think it is? It's a full body set. This is a full body set like Blanca-chan. Oh my god. Holy shit. He can also just be a naked Woodwood. You can make your cat either a naked Woodwood or that is perfect! Oh, it's gonna be so hard to not run around with a Woodwood Palico. Oh, I so badly want to run around with a Woodwood Palico. Holy shit. Oh my, I so badly want to do that. What's feeling? Bell collar. Of course, of course. If you want your cat to look like a normal cat with just a collar, there is also that. Oh, the necklace thing, yeah, because it was also the necklace outfit that we got for the other one. Holy shit. Can you surely you can, right? Oh my god, you could tie the Woodwood. Oh my god, you could tie the Woodwood. Oh dear god, you can tie the Woodwoods. Oh no. Oh, that's... Oh, that's... oh, wow. Okay. It is something like this and it just looks like a Woodwood. A fucking... What's the fucking Bloodhelm? The Bloodhelm Woodwood. Jesus Christ. Is it Bloodhelm? There's an Azeroth deviant that has a bunch of blood on its face. I can't remember if it's one of the ones that I fought or just one of the ones I learned about. But there's an Azeroth that has a bunch of blood on its face as a deviant in GU. It's just fucking, that's what it is here. Gee, that's terrifying. It's terrifying. Fucking Christ. I assume there's some weapons things like this that still have question marks on them. There's a couple of weapons that still have question marks. None of that seems to have changed yet. I'm curious about this. I don't remember how... Because I went through every weapon to double check. If there was any of these that were event ones. There's ones like this where I gotta catch fish for. Or there's ones like this where I need the commission tickets. But the commission tickets aren't a thing that you get from festivals. They're the ones that you get from like only the support shit. I couldn't see... I went through every weapon to double check. I couldn't see a single weapon that was an event weapon. But there are some weapons. I mean, is Godlance another one? Yo, the corn pop is back! Let's go! There we go! We do have some of the weapons. The corn pop is back! Corn Serpent Greg's best weapon is now in the game again. There it is. And we're getting silly weapons again. There we go. So that's that's another Flamefete catalog one. Okay. Okay, so is there any others? Because there's workshop here, but that's commish. Longsword still doesn't have. I've done all the thing is, these might just be they added into the game like during tile update 2, and just eventually they'll have an event quest for it. Sword and Shield doesn't have anything. I gotta go through everything.
Have any requests?
I mainly remember the 3. There was a unique weapon for Insect Glaive, but it also, I believe, wasn't oh, the workshop here? No, so there's also, yeah, this is Barbius's weapon, but it also requires commission.
How can I serve?
Is this just called workshop? Yeah, so if it's workshop, it could be event, like the corn popper here, and the mighty corn popper. So if it says workshop, you do have to check it. But no. Insect Glaive has a unique one here, but it's the Kanafa one. We unlocked this for the Seregios thing. From what I know, one knows what the question mark weapons are. Okay. Yeah, they added a new Insect Glaive, but it's just the Kanafa weapon, which is Seregios. We got that from doing the Seregios quest, I'm going to assume. But nothing else is here.
How can I serve?
So there's one new weapon that's appeared as a result of these festivals.
My hammer is yours.
Let's go up here. I'm assuming I just need to do some cliff quests. Oh, I gotta kill Kamachis. Right, killing Kamachis was a thing, which I can probably just do things there. Silverman Dickheads, Orichalcites, the Flamefete ones. There we go. Yeah, so I need 3 quests in the cliffs and 4 high-rank Kamachis. Which, to be fair, actually, 4 high-rank Kamachis, doing that would get me the 4 tickets. Would it? Actually, no. Oh no, I've only got 2 of these. Did I get no Flamefete tickets as my daily? Huh. Never mind, I think I need, because I'm thinking about enough to do the bonus. Because I was thinking I got 1 from the daily, and then there'd be like 3 here. That'd get me 4, which you need 4 pieces of armor to do that. But no, I also need to seemingly do the Quistline, so I can also get the all in one. Complete 1 arena quest. I should check the arena. To see if there's anything new there.
Okay, see you later.
I should check the arena to see if there's anything new there.
Yes.
I was gonna check the challenge quest here. No. There's limited time things in the challenge quest sometimes. I've missed a bunch of them.
See you again, Hunter.
There's been some, from my understanding, there's been some like free challenge or arena quest challenges that are limited time where there's like a leaderboard and the people who get the best scores like across the world get like unique pendants, and I've missed literally all of them. I've missed all of them. The only one that I know for certain what it was Arch-Tempered Raydell. There was one of these. It was either an arena one or one of the other ones where it was like a free challenge or a challenge quest. I think these are the time limited ones. I'm not sure. There's nothing new here. Well, there was Arch-Tempered Raydell, and I was like, the people in the world who killed Arch-Tempered Raydell the fastest got like a better version of a pendant, and people who got like the A rank time got a good pendant, and then people who just did it at all got a different level pendant. I've missed all of those, and because they're like competition ones, those I might have permanently missed. Though those might actually be full FOMO, I don't know if those will ever come back. That one's going to be a lot harder to say. The festivals I imagine will always come back, but those ones I don't know about.
Good hunting starts with bad eating.
Those ones are a lot harder to say. Anyway, let's go kill some Kamachis. Like if I do an optional quest, Kamachis should be the ones. Kamachis the ones that are in the Eyeshot Cliffs. I believe they are. They are. Ashtar Cliffs. Slay 8 Kamachis. So, here we go. Here we go. If you ever need to farm out, like, weak monsters in this game, auto runs on Sacreds in these quests is godlike. So here's what I do.
I got your back.
One, I'm gonna change my armor set. I gotta change my armor set, because I have my Gatherer set. This has all of the different things for gathering. But the main one that applies to this is it has, where is it? Entomologist. When you kill insects in a Monster Hunter game, there's a good chance that they will explode into a million pieces. And they give you absolutely nothing. And there is Gemma, and now you can see her much up closer because she doesn't have the legend with her. Jesus Christ, your Gemmas. When you attack a monster in a Monster Hunter game, if it's an insect, there is a chance their body will explode. If their body explodes, you can't carve it. You can't get materials from it. But with the Entomologist skill, you can. So this set is literally just like all about gathering. Like, Constitution is just so I can run around more, but Botanist is plants get more, Geologist is rocks get more, Adaptability so I don't slip around as much. A lot of it is just a lot of, oh, get out of here. Get out of here. And then there's like Outdoorsman, which is like better fishing, and stuff like that. So where'd the Kamachi go? Where are they? There they are! There's a couple Kamachis.
Here we go.
So I'm not going to be very strong. But because I have Entomologist, these are now guaranteed to not explode. Which means I can actually gather their pieces. I don't know how useful this is once you have everything you need from them, but until then, you know, it's fine. But then also, trying to do these quests in World was kind of annoying, because, like, you'd have a quest that'd be like, kill 10 Vespoids, and trying to find the Vespoids might be a bit annoying. Or even just getting to them, where now in this game, we have auto run with Sacreds. So, you start the quest, you press auto run, it'll take you to where they are, you get off and kill them. and then they die. And then they die. Unlimited bounty is, there we go. We've now done unlimited bounty. We now have 2 quests left to do on the quest after this. I could say I could do this again twice more, but honest to God, queuing up a other quest might actually be faster. If we can queue a multiplayer quest really quick, it might actually be faster than trying to kill all these Kamachis.
What you think we'll find?
You're a bomber, you can't spot me, go away. The Ice Shard Cliffs is nowhere near as drastic in its changes as the earlier places for its weather effects. But this place does look really pretty in plenty. Okay, it's not as, like, none of them are as drastic as the Windward Plains, because that place literally explodes with life. But I do like, I do quite like the weather system. I do quite like the weather system. The feeling that you go through a zone and it's going to look different when you go through it, and it won't always just be the exact thing, that in and of itself helps a lot. Like, you go through a zone and, like, it has 3 weather effects to cycle through. It also has, like, the 3 environmental effects to go, or the day and night cycle and the 3 environmental effects to go through. Just means that, like, helps the visual variety of the game a lot more. Which makes me want, which makes me want all of them to be, like, way more distinct. I wish they were all as distinct as what the Windward Plains was, between just, like, normal desert area to lightning storm with dust clouds to green grass everywhere. I mean, Scarlet Forest gets pretty close to that. You have, like, swampy, like, you have, like, muddy forest with a lot of, like, dark red waters, to torrential downpour of, like, muddy water flowing everywhere, to bright, crystal clear water. And obviously, like, the oil spring, the flame spring looks, the oil base and the flame spring looks incredible. Let's just put cliffs as any and just see what happens. It's gonna be a bunch of tempered quests against Gormagalas, because why wouldn't it be that? Why wouldn't it be that? These are the Fabius guys. I don't trust it. Flint, you know, fuck it. Let's fight a frenzied monster. Fuck it. Let's fight some frenzied monsters that aren't Gormagala. I will probably... I can't remember exactly what you use frenzy crystals for. There's some armor sets and some weapons that require frenzy crystals to like fully make, but I can't remember if they ever used beyond that. There might be a certain melding thing that they used for. It's really weird how like almost like forgotten it almost feels the frenzy system. Like you have Gormagala, who is awesome. And everything about how Gormagala works in of itself is cool.
Quest now. Are you prepared?
Everything about I'm still in my gatherer set. That doesn't matter.
They've issued us supplies.
It
Let's
doesn't
put them
matter.
to use.
They won't be able to tell. The fight will be over so quickly they won't be able to tell that I am not in good armor. I'm not going back to changing. I'm still doing damage. I have White Flame Torrent, I'll be fine. But yeah, it's just like they have a system for frenzy monsters. These monsters can give you frenzy the way Gormagala does. These monsters, like, look, you can see the infection of the frenzy of them. You can see the clouds coming off of them. You can see the parts of them that are starting to turn purple because they're being overcome by the frenzy and stuff like that. They've got all of these elements to, like, do the frenzy system. There we go. They have all of, like, the unique, they've got the unique, like, way they can place frenzy on them. They've got unique items that they drop with frenzy crystals and stuff like that. And there's like 3 frenzied monsters in the game. Like, I think you can get frenzied Nasilla, Blangonga, and Yankuku. I don't know if any other monsters beyond that can be frenzied. That's what I mean. You get like frenzy shards and frenzy crystals. Like, there's 2 different levels of them. No, they do a lot to make it feel like that the frenzy system is a system in the game. But then it's part of very few monsters, and it's not has like I don't know. Again, I don't even know if the frenzy shards do anything, but they have very little to do with endgame. And I know for a fact that there's not many monsters that they can be on. We can choose target. You can choose tempered monsters specifically. You can choose, oh, I want to fight a Gormagala, or I want to fight a tempered Gormagala. You can choose specific monsters. And their tempered versions. You can also... Oh, sorry, there's like... I forgot Hirobami and Gypsaros. There are 5 frenzied monsters. That's it. These are the only 5 monsters that can get frenzied. And like, the hardest of any of them is like the Scylla. Like, none of the Apexes. None of the... Like, the only new monster is Hirobami, I believe. Out of all of them, that is like, they can be frenzied. But like, no frenzied Ajarikon, no frenzied Apexes. It's just those 5. Like, they almost make it feel like it's a system in the game that is intended to be a part of the game, and then it just isn't really. It's just confusing. That's a lot of decos, but like, really weak decos. Oh, there's an 8-star, 5-star arc build, so we haven't actually even done that on camera yet. Fuck it, we'll do this one. There's a lot of really shitty audience parts. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. If we're fighting 2 monsters, I will change my armor. I will change my armor back over to an actual armor set. I promise. I will actually do that.
Let's
Nuts
get
of
our way.
Odin, hell yeah. Wrong. There we go.
I'll sit tight here. Time for a few quick
Something louder.
reps.
Woo! There we go. Run! Alright. Grab you on the way out. See, I remember this time. Oh! Oh, hi, Hirobami. You're right here. Hello. Oh, there's a frenzy Dalkin Coup and an Arcville turf war, and we're not there to see it. Puddlepod. I picked these up at some point accidentally. Puddlepod. Puddlepod. Oh, I had swimmer meal. I could have put Puddlepod on myself. This is what it looks like on Hirabami episode. This is what it looks like when Hirabami F6. I gotta put on Clutch Free. I need a separate armor set of like my meta set that is specifically for multiplayer to put on the stuff that stops me from getting staggered by other players when they do their hits. It happens way too fucking frequently. It's so irritating. It's so irritating to be staggered by other people. Making me go, arr. One of these. That one. That one. The one that's shiny because it's tempered a little bit. Like a little bit. Not that tempered. It seems like it's still running away from the other non-tempered Irabami. Or at least it was trying to, I think? I don't know. So it doesn't feel that tempered. If it's running away from a normal one of its own variety, but still. I feel like I shouldn't have gotten away with it, but you know what? I'll take it. Why are we fighting Hirabami here? This feels like the worst spot to fight a Hirabami. Hey look, it's Gypsaros! Well, I need to fight that thing, but look, it's a Gypsaros! Did you mount the right one? I saw the item drop from it. I didn't realize the item would bounce when I hit the ground. So the item dropped down and did a little bounce. Heavy slicing pod! Come on! I don't even know if this is the right one still. No, there's one over there! No, is it that one? Which one are we killing? Follow whichever one we need to kill. It is this one. Okay. Okay. Although it's a symbol above his head, it was the right one to kill. Maybe he considered it was far enough away from the other one to be like, no, we don't need to. You're in a different zone, you know. Instead of being on the bridge, you're inside the building next to the bridge. So I thought I had like a little symbol, like the one that you need to hunt. I thought it was like a little monster hunter symbol of what monster it was, like hover above it to let you know, hey, this is what you need to kill. But thank you, lock-on camera. I mean, it's all you need. Excuse me. Ow. There's one of those weird monsters in this game where it's like, I don't find that the hunt necessarily hard against Hirabami. It's just I'm Sword and Shield and it's so hard for me to hit. I don't find it hard to deal with its attacks or its movesets. I just find it hard for my attacks to connect a decent amount of time. I spend so much of it in the air. And my weapon like is tiny because I am Sword and Shield. But I'm not Sword and Shield. I am Small and Shield. And I will come out victorious. Hopefully. All my fellow people are going to be very mad at me for wasting cards. I mean, also, as bad as people have been in this game and how much people suck and are dying all over the place, people are dying way more and I'm failing way more as the West players online in this game compared to any other. Stuff like that. I've not seen people really go off at other people for being bad. Which I definitely saw in all the accidents. It was all the people who would be dicks like that. Just be like, oh, you're bad at it, I hate it. Like, you didn't do enough damage, or oh, you caught it too to help, like, fuck you. Maybe all those people are like bitching about the game on Twitter instead of actually playing. So maybe we're safe from that. Maybe. Die! So I have an entire monster to kill after you. My good chum, you need to die. You must need. My good chum, you must needs die as like synonymous with you. Running away!
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Alma, I don't care. Love you, sweetie, but it dropped a heavy slicing pod. I don't care. I don't know if I've ever used one of those to actually cut off potatoes. I don't know how useful they really are. So if I had an inventory here, I'd have my flash pods ready. So I can actually get my flash pods out to knock it out of the sky. But I have not set up my radial menu in any capacity in this game, and I've really got to get around to that. Keep saying I'm gonna do it. Keep not doing it. This is the temple. I'm looking at it just being like, is what we have to fight after this harder? It's an Asilla, I don't want to fight it. But it's not a temple. And here I was joining this quest, thinking it'd be a nice quick simple one. To get my last hunt in that I needed to actually get my oh my god, my armor. Bro, I'm in my endgame meta set. How are you doing so much damage? How are you doing this? How are you not dead? I demand of thy answering. How are you not dead? How's it just a tail? How are you not dead? You're a hero army. How are you surviving this long in your base? Eight-star, 5-star hero bomb. Semi-concerned about this. There we go. My god. My god. One heck of a stubborn danger noodle. Fucking hell. My god. Blah. Blah. Blah, blah. Alright. Alright, gang. Can we do this in 3 minutes and 48 seconds before my food buff wears off? Wait. Wyvern coin. Oh, there's a Wyvern coin. I need so many Wyvern coins. You always need 10 to trade. You always need 10 fucking poison pods. That's what I just put that. You always need 10 fucking ancient coins to trade for anything useful. I never have that many. I'm not seeing that many. I mean, I've traded it before once. I never seen that. But I also don't know how many of those were like a bonus that I got. Like, oh, here's the introductions to like the Woodwoods. They give you like fucking 5 ancient wyvern coins. They did that. My friend says they did. How are you not dead yet? Priscilla, how are you not dead yet? We've been wailing on you for like 14 seconds.
We can give it more time. Check your sacred's pouch.
I almost almost feel like it's harder to dash out damage in multiplayer. Just because the monster is so rarely focusing on you, it means that when it does its attacks that like open up its weak spots.
Can't move.
No! Miss Daddy! But how did Miss Daddy get up there and someone else got hit by the giant attack? Thank you. Ridiculous. I'm wailing on you with my entire, like, 25% Nacilla. How are you not dead yet? I need those rarity 5 audience parts, Nacilla. I need you to die. Let me have them already. I don't even know if I need another hot drink, but I took one. Then I come back and you're stunned! So I'm entering a secret challenge with myself. Can I beat this Nacilla before I fall asleep? It's a secret challenge I'm having. Say, come here. Thank you! What are you firing over there? I'm so sleepy these days. So annoying. And it's not just because Nacilla keeps stabbing me with a stinger and she's on the sleep status. He's very tired. I feel like most, like for the last like at least like 2 months, every stream I have, there's a moment during it where I'm just like actively fighting to not fall asleep. I say Vestblade broken stinger. Did you kill that?
Over here!
Did you kill that? Wait, I don't have entomologist on anymore. I could have killed it. I was like, 'cause I didn't kill it, otherwise it wouldn't have like broken apart.
Alright, let's get set up
I don't know.
then. Soon as the monster's attack sets it off, kaboom!
Get beam! Please. Whereas there you are. Oh, hey, Werner! Is this Werner's thing? Let's go! Let's go, Werner!
Can't move! Suppose I'll have you come help me again. Well,
Listen, I need you to die. Literally falling asleep fighting you. Still, I need you to die before you put me asleep. Come on, I believe in you. Priscilla, no! Narcilla! I do have flashbulbs. I'm basically asleep at this point. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it just happens where I just like a tired spell just hits me and I'm like
Weather is unrelenting.
basically not
We'll
asleep.
just
I'm
have to
basically
tough it out.
not conscious. That's what's happening to me right now. Giant glowy arrow. I'm basically not awake right now. There we go. There we go. Finding Narcilla is so boring it puts me to sleep. I have some serious sleep issues. Well, I don't know if sleep issues is the right word today. I have some serious tiredness issues. I'm having some serious ones lately. It doesn't really matter how much I sleep. I will have periods where I just have what I'm having right now, where I'm just like struggling to stay awake, even if I'm actively doing or talking or saying something. I don't know what's going on. Probably dying. Probably dying. If I had to guess, that's what's going on there. The babies! Quick, murder the babies! Don't let them know that I killed their parent. Murder them before they realize. I don't think I'm gonna get it. That was a 19-minute hunt. Jesus. 19 minutes? Literally, no, that's gonna be stopped. It's all loads of shit. I inflicted the most ailments. How? I'm using a dragon weapon. Oh, I didn't change my armor. Oh, that might explain it. Oh, I didn't change my... I thought I changed my armor back. I didn't change my armor back, so I was doing poison. Ah. That could explain some of the slowness. I wasn't conscious enough to pay attention to damage on this.
I like these images. Ah,
Hello! Can I get on my things now? Yeah, see, stuff like this. Challenge quest. This is like, yeah, see? Oh, this was from, is it Sune? Oh, this literally ended yesterday. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is the stuff here. Oh, so it's not a competition, it's just like about what rank you get, so yeah. You participate, you get Mizitsune Marker Contest, you get B, you get Marker Bravery, and you get A, you get Marker Mastery. For that, okay. Okay. Like, I don't know if these are gonna come back. I don't know if these will come back where you can get the pendants again. These may be something that I've actually missed, I don't know. It'll say down the bottom, probably. Pendants are rewarding income with the ranking calculations are finished, along with announcement of the ranking results. Calculation may be changed prior, quest availability period may be changed. Quests may be made available again at a later date. Okay, that's not guaranteed, but it does say that they may be available again. And then this is a free challenge. I believe the difference is challenge is using arena rules, so you have to use pre-made sets, whereas free challenges you can use whatever you want. So they did this for Archemp and Raydal. So free challenge, you can use whatever gear you want for this. Oh, see, that one was participation, marker contest, and bravery, and an A rank was mastery. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so this one, okay, so this, okay, so something's happened. Because this one says participation, rank A, and top 10,000. So this is either people complaining that I can't get everything if I'm not in the top 10,000. I can't get perfect completion if I'm not good enough world ranking wise. That sucks. Or people cheated. It's one of the two. Everyone cheated? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, everyone cheated, so it can no longer be a competition about, like, competing against each other. It's just compete against the best time. So whether that stuff comes back or not, I have no idea. But like the Archtempered is now permanently available. And the festivals will come back yearly, and any missed events that we have will come back. I feel like I like the only time in Monster Hunter that stuff's been permanently missable is some of the collab stuff. they lost the license to have the event quest, so that got removed. If you got the items would stay. But the quest will eventually removed. I believe in Monster Hunter World's the Assassin's Creed quest, there was a unique mantle for the Assassin's Creed quest. That quest got removed. And ironically enough, in World and Iceborne, the quest that got removed, I think the earliest, was the Monster Hunter crossover. As in Iceborne, Jesus Christ, the gem armor. As in Iceborne crossed over with the Monster Hunter movie. And there was a collab for that. So it was Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter, but that also got removed. So pretty, like, the only stuff in World and Iceborne that's now permanently missable is the stuff that is because of licensing. So I feel like them saying they may come back at a later time. But it might be a thing of like when updates are done for the base game and we're waiting for the expansion to come out, that they might bring those back or something like that. I don't know. Again, now that they're at a point where they're because they're no longer a competition between other, like if it was the competition between people and they kept it that way,
Okay.
they might want to keep that permanently. They might want to keep it permanently of just like, we're not going to bring it back. The people who won get to like brag that they won forever. But now that it's no longer that, now that it's just a get a high enough time to like beat the ranking, I imagine that makes it more likely for them to bring it back. Because now it's just can you complete it fast enough? It's a challenge. So that I wouldn't be surprised if that eventually comes back. But that's basically the only thing I've left over on this one. So let's make our armor.
Have any requests?
Let's make our armor, and then we'll probably end the episode because I'm falling asleep. It'll be a short episode, but a lot of Monster Hunter has been very long episodes. So I will take it. I will take it. I have to do a bunch of grinding this outside of it anyways. But I am actively falling asleep. I'm having that a lot in streams lately. Sometimes it's like I'm feeling a little tired and I can push past it. Sometimes it's like that in Nasilla Hunt where it's just like, I think like for half of the Nasilla Hunt, I'm not even awake. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. And also Nasilla's boring. I don't like fighting Nasilla, so that doesn't help. That doesn't help me stay awake when I don't like what I'm fighting.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we
Yes,
gotta watch
sir.
this. We gotta watch it now. Surely this could not be safe to smith in, right?
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Surely it can't be safe to smith in this gear. Oh, I'm equipping all of this, but I have my land armor. Fucking Trottalong Creek is fucking going for it. I love you, Trottalong. I already have my pigments off. I have the pigments off, I just don't have the gear off. Trottalong Creek, I love you.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Trottalong Creek, you're the best ever.
All right.
Trottalong Creek rules, and I love you.
A safe.
Why does Trottalong Creek keep moving positions?
Lend me a hand. Good.
Oh, because I rotated before. If I rotate and then go back. I love you, Trottalong Creek.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend
There
me
we
a
go.
hand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm I didn't need to do the Cliffs quest now. I was about to be like, didn't I get one from the login daily bonus?
Got it.
I already crafted one of them. I forgot I did that.
Elbows.
Right.
I'm looking at this in the last one. I already crafted the last one. I already crafted this one.
Another satisfied.
I already crafted that one. I didn't need to worry about it. I didn't need to do those anyways. I didn't need to do them anyways. I already crafted it. There it is. Arfy sandals. There we go. So now we're in full Arfy gear. And now we can equipment appearance. We'll just turn all the layered armor off. Boom, 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 boom. That doesn't work if you do it that way. How do I turn layered armor off? I guess if I just do this, if I just unselect it. There we go. I can just unselect it. There we go. There we go. Look, my character's wearing something different. If I go to appearance, does makeup fall under this category? It does. Okay. 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 So if you have, like, looking at, if you see this is how complicated it was for me to do this. Like I have, like I have the different makeups, right? Because there's the makeup for the face, there's the makeup for the lips, and then there's the makeup for the eye, the nose, thing there. Yeah, so I can turn this off because there's character edit vouchers. There's vouchers that you need to pay real money for, but you get one for free with the game. For turning off, not for turning off things, for completely recustomizing your character from scratch. And I was worried I'd have to do that, but I don't think I need to do that for this. If I want to just like change the hair and change the makeup, I can do that without needing to do that. So what I might do, if I'm bothered, I might just like for the rest of base Wilds, just like turn off the face makeup so I can wear different armor sets so it doesn't look weirdly clashing against my, like, I have a gray face, but then I have, like, skin color skin. So I can wear different outfits and actually just, like, do fashion hunting and stuff like that. I'll probably turn all that off. But I want to keep the stats of, like, what it is all set to right now. So if I want to put it back on, maybe when we do the expansion, we do story and that or something. So I still know what all the things are. So I can do that. But look! I'm wearing something different! Hey. Hey. There we go. I think it'd be nice to dress for the season as well. Like when the seasons come around, we can dress for the season. I like this outfit. I like this outfit. Being able to mix and match the two different seasonal sets to make a look that is like yours for the season. I really like that. You're not just like stuck with the one. You can just mix and match between the two different ones. So you can just like do a different, I love that. I love that. Anyways, I'm falling asleep. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to do a lot of grinding. I will end it there. Short episode, but it's a festival. It's a lot of fun. And I think we did all the stuff that we needed to do. I think. Possibly. I'm not certain. I am out of here. Next time, we do have the Arch Champions to do. I know we have the Arch Champions to do. But we're not done our training arc. We're not done our training arc for the Arch Champions yet. We still have a couple monsters to do the 8-star, 5-star variants of. We still have a couple of those. I believe we did all... Wait, we did all of what? The Apexes last time? We did all the Apexes, and what else did we do? I think... Gormagala? I think we did the Apexes and Gormagala last time. Yeah, it was Gormagala because I failed that like one twice. So we should still have, I think it's like Arkveld and then the update monsters of Mizutsune, Legiacris, and Serenios. So we still have a couple of, we still got a bit of a training arc of like the hardest non-Arch Champion fights to do in the game before we move on to the Arch Champions. That's kind of my thought process and kind of my idea. So we'll do that and then we can start working on Arch Champions. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future for Arch Champions. Will Arch Champions be enough of a failure that, like, it'll take a full stream to do that? Or when we get to the point when there's, like, one Arch Champion to do? I mean, I guess it could be a case of, if they stick to the tradition of introducing Arch Champions during festivals, it could be, like, part of the festival episode. Depending on how hard they are, or depending how many times we fail. Like, if today was a bit short, but we were doing a couple extra things, if they keep introducing Arch Champions during festivals, then doing an Arch Champion could be part of the festival episode. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Either way, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, this is version 2, signing out.